Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Orbital.
Potato.
Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray!
Alexa's the only one who respected your wishes.
No
I
one
appreciate
hip hip
Alexa.
hooray?
Alexa's now my favorite wholesome boy.
Oh,
Now you're
man.
saying I wasn't before?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Now Alexa doesn't want to be your favorite wholesome boy because he wasn't before. So, welcome everyone to this week's wholesome stream. We have a birthday boy in his house. That is Orbital Potato is having a little bit of a birthday. You were doing your birthday stream before this. How'd that go?
Good. I've just been. I'll be honest. I've been getting absolutely blitzed all day. It's been fantastic. I've had a great day. I've done nothing apart from just do YouTube and work. It's been great.
I mean, it sounds like a good time. The docket, by the way, today, I was going to start that before I went into the birthday discussion, but the docket for today
Step
is
one is
start out.
wish happy birthday.
Of course.
That's the first thing on the docket.
The second thing on the docket is lay out what the docket is. So step one was sing happy birthday. Step two is ultimate chicken horse followed by golf with your friends and then rounding out with Superfight. And then step three is get back to so happy birthday, Orbital. This is good. It's good. How old are you now?
It's still an unconfirmed number of years. I hear.
I was wondering
Somewhere
if you confirmed that
between
since
17 and 35.
somewhere around that range.
Some people were guessing 30. Some people were guessing 36 in the chat, and that was the sort of upper end of the guesses.
Oh, he was in the range of 17 to 35. Now he's in the range of 18 to 36.
There we go. Solved. Oh boy.
Makes sense. Alexa, you've set up the UCH server for us, have you not?
Sure.
So that's a not in the have you not.
I mean, as I join, it's putting two of me in.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
a
don't
good
know.
start.
Twice the fun.
I don't know why. So I think I might have somebody else take the reins on this one. Since I don't want to take up 2 slots of the 4.
I do have all the stuff unlocked because I cheated.
Well, there
Sounds
you
like
go.
a Reno time then.
Which region should I do? Which region is there one that's going to work better?
It doesn't matter.
Europe, I think, would work best. Just
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because, like,
Everything's ran
It's-
client side,
yeah.
so it's
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
I'm
I'm
just gonna
launching.
quickly install Ultimate Chicken Horse here.
Are you?
I didn't think it was the first segment.
So you expected to install it in the middle?
It's not any better. I have the lobby open, I think.
Okay.
all right. Can I
I don't know. This is my first time playing the dang game.
find public
It's
game?
a
Join
good game.
friends. There we go. Can I join you? Join game. Good. Have you? Okay. So Reto, this is something. So I played this with Alexa on his stream a while ago, and
Okay.
the one thing that nobody told me is that you can run, right?
With the shift.
You can run with the shift. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think. Did you know this already?
Me? I mean,
Yeah.
I whenever it's a platform, I always assume that there's a run
Oh,
button.
I forgot you were qualified.
Ever
that's,
since Meat Boy, I've been assuming that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's ever been since Meat Boy. Is everybody in? Wait,
I need
Alexa
Wraps
joined
to
and
join
left.
first. Because it's still having me, it's considering my controller 2 people, so I need to...
Wait,
Join. Wait, hang on. How do I join you?
Go on to Steam.
Yep.
And
do it through the friends.
I used to play this freaking game with mouse and controllers.
Yeah, but it says launch and watch as my 2 options.
Have you tried...
Prob- Here, I'll send you an invite.
Thank you.
Orbital, I appreciate your professionalism in being here and not being 2 people.
I'm trying my hardest, I swear.
You're trying your hardest to
says
not
the
be 2
match is
people.
full.
Oh my god. Because you're 2 people?
I think it's because I'm 2 people.
Have you? I mean,
Have you tried being just one person?
I
Alexa?
thought
By any
I
chance?
tried.
Did
Oh,
you
I'm in.
Did you unplug your controller? Okay.
I did.
There you go.
All right. I'm very sorry, but it's honestly I need to be the chameleon or else I lose brain cells. So.
Do you know any place in this game that has a cam safe position?
Cam safe position top left is cam safe.
Cams. Okay. All right. That's a
Also,
Docket,
guess
right?
what? My name's in the game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
Excuse
Heck
me,
yeah.
Where can we look?
It's over here somewhere.
Sorry,
The
it's
host is
under my
starting the game in
webcam.
6 seconds though, so unfortunate. You'll never see it. Oh, here we go.
Actually,
You told me to put my webcam
Yeah,
there.
get ready. It's
So
coming.
yeah.
Are you
In due
Matsu
time, it'll
Love
be
Will?
here. I'm not. I did not play guitar to them.
Okay.
I did not do any voice acting, believe it or not.
You're the horse. Oh no, you're not. The horse.
I'm in the special thanks to these people thing.
Will
All right, nope, not a lovely
Tran.
Kickstarter backer. Still, it does actually make me seem a little bit terrible, right?
Not a Kickstarter backer.
Wait, here we go. Here we go. I think this is where I'm at.
And our
This where I'm at?
Kickstarter
No,
special
you're not.
thanks.
Are you?
Yeah,
Are you in?
that's
Is
not
Alexa?
Are you
or Tyler?
lying? Maybe, are
I
you
think
maybe
I'm.
lying?
I think I'm Alexa kid on this.
I think you might be lying.
Dude, now I,
think
might be
you're-
lying. They might have taken me out.
They took you out for just you said something bad.
They might have taken me out, dude.
They canceled you, dude.
Oh no, here I am. Heck
Beta
yeah, brother.
tester- Alexa Kid.
Oh,
Alexa
yeah.
Kid.
I made it.
Alexa Kid 64. They didn't
I
get you
made
right.
it. Fantastic.
All right.
All right.
Let's play a video game.
Yeah, let's play the video game.
Oh, that's
Seems like
incredible.
Enough ego stroking. Let's
Yeah.
play the
My
video
ego
game.
has been properly.
Can
properly
we pick the
stroked.
easy? Is there an easier one than others?
Yeah,
So I can
random.
Learn the
I think waterfalls probably
character's
don't
Let's do it
facial
up.
expression is my.
Let's do this. Let's freaking go. Let's
Anywhere,
actually go.
as long as we don't get dance party, everything's okay. They're all easy except for dance party.
All right.
All right.
Also, I'm just gonna tell you right now, there is one rule in Ultimate. Oh, we probably didn't mess with any of the rules or anything. There is one rule in Ultimate Chicken Horse, and that is if you get a bomb, you are not allowed to bomb anything, because that's literally just
Okay. Well, I'm.
there's
gonna be
zero
breaking that
honor in
rule.
bombing something.
I'm gonna
No,
be-
there's
I'm
zero
gonna-
honor in bombing.
It seems like bombing is a little bit of a mercy rule, though, because sometimes we're gonna build something that just won't.
Then you
Just
then you
won't, full stop.
then you break it even more. Rhapsody.
Huh?
Place your
Break
thing.
it
No,
until
place
you
yours,
can't
because
have
then I'm gonna
fun.
stick it to it.
I was gonna do the same. I was gonna
Alright.
stick it to yours.
Oh my god.
It's so embarrassing.
Is it possible to do that? Oh, okay. There's a platform down there. Oh my goodness.
Well. Oh!
I was greedy. I wanted the coin.
Oh, you and me, Orbital.
Oh, thank goodness. This is.
Gaming.
These championship
What are these
gamers right here.
dude.
Also, there is a way that we can get multiple of the same.
Yeah, we can do stuff.
Resource. Yeah.
Yeah. The ping will make it interesting, but
Please turn on collision. We can't turn on collision because the delay between each of us would be unfair.
yeah.
Oh, you dirty cheater, Olenkus.
Ha! He knows the game better than everybody else.
Oh,
It's
I
called
can't
cheating.
Imagine. I can't believe
That's what I
that you
said.
would do that
Cheating.
and cheat as a result. Anyway, we're gonna be playing golf with your friends next, which I have 60 hours in.
Yeah, I saw your achievements. You played Blad like
Yeah.
a week or so
I
ago.
didn't know we were gonna be playing it again on
We'll
today's stream.
go on go. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
I got it.
Good
So we
enough.
got 2 of them. Is there a way
That's
to
pretty
rotate?
good.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
is.
yeah. I don't know if your keyboard and mouse and keyboard control
Yes.
those words. Keyboard and mouse.
Does it
is
shoot
Q.
projectiles?
I think it shoots you. I have to know.
I gotta know too. Well, actually, you'll teach us.
What?
Gaming.
Retromation.
What?
I mean, There's something off
Yeah!
about
Yeah!
it.
Oh!
Does not work.
Uh-oh. Oh. Orbital. You're using your birthday hacks.
Slow and steady wins the.
I know.
Wins the ultimate chicken horse.
Actually, just oh,
We want some dupes.
sure.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Nice.
Oh my God.
The triple.
Okay,
Wholesome
yes.
boys.
Oh, baby, a triple.
They can't be glued to each other, right?
No.
That just the physics of that just
Yeah,
seems
two moving
not,
things. Glue does not do. It doesn't.
does not. Where am I?
It does not do.
No!
I'm gonna be real. There's a coin back here. So I'm not letting
It's true.
that go. Oh, you son of a
Okay.
gun.
Yay!
Got him.
Orbital! How do you feel, Orbital? Look at you! There's like,
I feel like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I feel
you
like you guys
are
are letting me
gaming.
win.
I
feel like-
promise I'm not.
Okay, yeah, 100%.
3, 2, 1.
You turned into a robot.
Yeah.
Orbital.
Okay.
Orbital. 3, 2, 1, go.
I
Probably shouldn't do it because my mic's delayed.
definitely.
I shouldn't do it because I have a
you
delay
only
on my mic
went on
because of my
one.
processor.
You went on 1.
Yeah, my mic has. I should have known.
All right, Orbital. If you don't go for the coin, then frankly, dishonor
heck
on you.
would-
Dishonor on your family.
Oh, bees kill. Okay. Yes, should have known.
Oh, I went for the coin.
Is
You and I
everybody
both,
dead?
bud.
Everybody. Oh,
Oh, apparently that kills you.
Oh
I
wow.
thought that. I feel like that used to.
everybody's dead.
Dude.
No winners, no points.
Oh,
Ooh,
Puckers,
hockey.
baby.
Let's do it.
Somebody
Lexi,
else.
count us
3, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god.
Who needs ping? Am I right? Who needs it?
Yeah,
Oh,
same page.
I love that.
Oh. Oh.
No!
Orbital. My boy. Orbital.
Oh,
No.
son of a-
Oh no.
Oh.
You deserve this.
That's hard, dude. That's hard.
Were you going for the coin again?
Yeah,
Coin's
yeah.
toughy. Coin is tough.
No coin, no honor, baby.
100%. It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Yeah.
You want me to do it, Rito?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
can't. It won't
Okay,
work
cool.
if I say it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, you went on one.
All right.
You went on one for me.
Do you want to
Okay.
stare? Oh, yeah, sure. Just take the stare. That's fine. Whatever.
It's mine.
This guy, am I right? It just makes getting that coin even more annoying. Alright. Got it.
Oh,
Like,
this turned into absolute chaos.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna keep on adding stuff at this point. Okay. And
Alexa.
bombs are not allowed. Orbital.
Oh, Lexi.
that door almost just ruined my life.
Orbital.
Okay,
Orbital.
okay.
No. Birthday boy dead. Dead birthday boy.
Guys, the coin is highly doable on the right.
Yeah. Okay.
I will believe it when I see it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
The
You
definition of
bomb, you
highly
bomb
doable.
things. You bomb things. I leave the stream. Okay, that's fair.
Rito, if you don't bomb the thing I'm about to put down, I leave the stream.
You bomb a coin. We'll never see Ultimate Chicken Horse in the docket ever again. Oh, this guy.
He's just
You're
giving a little bit of a
lucky.
warning shot.
You're lucky, Retromation.
Am I?
A warning shot.
Oh.
All right, you ready
It's
for
like
this?
it's so zoomed out that it's so hard to process where you are.
Dude,
in this map.
it's very like icy platforming too.
It really is. Whenever I watch
they
people
make
play,
it
I'm like,
hard.
why are they so bad at platforming? I'm always like, why are they so bad at playing platformers?
Yeah.
I get it now.
Son of a gun won.
Son of a gun won.
There's something
He
about
got
like, the
so
fact,
many points before it turned crazy.
There's something about the fact that it's like constantly evolving that just like messes with your mind. It's like you've got a route, and then you have to like get another route. That upsets me.
What are you doing?
Only the host can do the rules. Whoever Reto you hosted, go in there, change the rules, change the game round to or the game points to 10 instead of 5. It doesn't evolve enough. There's also a lot of like other weird custom rules you can do, but
Oh wait, what? Oh wait. Reset. Hold on. That's how many points are awarded for each thing. Game rule. Okay.
I'm
there
gonna
we go, got it.
relaunch the game very quickly.
okay. Didn't install all the way when you were doing it right before.
Yeah, exactly. I was missing key jump features, so that's why I didn't win that match. It's definitely not that I decided to put my controller into the PC.
Watch out, you're gonna come back as 2 people.
Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna take over. We're gonna run this town. Match full! Not allowed in?
Because you're trying to enter as 2 people.
Why did this work for Alexa before? Did you have to unplug your controller?
Try again.
Just try.
Try again.
Okay. You're fine.
Right.
There we go. That's a lot better control.
Oh crap. I accidentally just left. There is an
I'm gonna
emote button, but I don't remember how to do it.
Oh.
Maybe
No!
it's E, R,
Doing
something.
No, this is unacceptable. I'm nude. One moment.
Hey!
I did it again.
Rito.
Unacceptable, I'm nude.
Unacceptable. I'm nude. Again. Okay, there we go. I'm coming back.
Rad.
There we go. Yeah, is there a way to do this dance? Is that the
Yeah,
emote?
there's
You
a
can do the little dance.
yeah. I think it's
Dance party.
Oh no,
You said this was bad?
it's not good. We could dupe a teleporter. 3,
Yeah, you count.
2, 1, go. You know what? That's okay. You know what? That's okay.
As long as yeah. So did they teleport to?
They
does
teleport
his teleport
to
to
each
mine?
other. Yeah.
What if there was 3?
I have no idea.
But you want to just put it the other
You're
side?
in the credits and you don't.
Actually, I think it would make a new. It's definitely doable. It's just annoying.
Am I?
Damn it. Rito, well done. I didn't realize I was still on the other side.
Somebody put
I
a coin
teleported.
in?
Yep.
I teleported off screen. Like I couldn't even. I teleported. I didn't even know where I was. What was that you just picked?
I don't know. It looks like a giant vacuuming machine.
Yeah.
Also
3,
known as a
2,
vacuum.
1, go. It's a paper airplane thrower. You can ride the paper airplanes in the direction that they go. Oh, this is weak.
Yeah.
All right.
It will turn more challenging.
That is.
I see why you.
I also can't see. Oh my god. Oh this. This.
Yeah, I
is,
see why this is a terrible.
Yeah, dance party is bad. Oh no.
Oh my god.
This is.
Do you have any pull since you're in the credits? Can you tell them to remove this map? please?
Remove this level? It's just kind
I
of
know
well
he's-
known that you don't play this level. More teleports?
Yeah, let's try it.
2, 1, go.
Oh, you went Robo style.
That's okay.
Maybe
We got
not
2 of
Robo.
them.
Well, I thought we got 2 of them.
I thought we got 2 of them, but he
We
had
definitely
Oh
did.
some platforms.
boy.
All right. Well, we're gonna
Experiment.
put one of these like here. So right now, I mean, so there's no way to get to There's no way to get to the end via the teleporter.
I can't get to the, I can't get in the teleporter. What's up with that?
Rhapsody,
Hold down.
you were
the
just
jump
like
button.
spazzing like heck on my side.
Oh yeah, it's not. It's just not letting you.
So
in.
good.
The-
It's so good.
The lag is real. I will mention, it's all client-side for all of the objects and stuff like that, so we just look weird on each other's screens, but we're actually
Yeah.
still fine.
Yeah.
The hell? I do like that they show you what they do when you. You trying to say something, Orbital?
Kind of like this little thing. I can't see where the splooge is on this though.
This, excuse me?
The sticky.
Is this possible now?
Yeah, it should be. It's not gonna be
That
easy,
little
but
spike
it's
thing.
possible.
Oh, does it go in and out? Does it go in and out? The spikes that you put right by the entrance.
No, but we can. It's possible.
You can fit through that.
Well, you can fit through it, or you can go this approach.
I wish.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I wish I could. Yes. C.
Dance party sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Th-
it's
I'm
visual.
so glad we put it to 10 right before this one. Thanks. It's an avocado. Thanks.
Any flowers? Flower gang?
What does it do?
It smacks the crap out of you.
Okay.
3,
Count.
2, 1, go.
I'm
We
sorry,
could be
Alexa,
like,
there is no part
yeah.
of me that is trying to make this game harder right now.
Oh.
There's something I love about a flower being right there.
It's
Or-
deceptive as well, because it looks like it's somewhat helpful.
Oh, this flower is attached now. Oh, I like this flower too.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
The sound of a defeated man. Okay.
Here's the bomb so we can just make a straight shot to the end
Okay.
for the next time. Okay.
Oh, I got squashed.
Okay.
When will we be released from this hell of our own creation?
Yeah. About this whole making it hard thing, I'm not going to anymore.
I'm absolutely going to.
I'm absolutely.
I mean, not
I'm
all of us.
100%.
3,
Okay.
2,
All right.
1, go.
Fine.
Oh,
Got it.
You are so bad.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice.
Dude, an arrow right here, like 50% of the time it's gonna go across and hit you. But an arrow here, like 100% of the time it's. Oh, you're the worst.
Oh, that's a kill!
Oh no.
Who
Okay.
put that arrow?
That was Reto, that one.
You psycho.
Which one?
The
one
one
to the
right
left,
at the
near the entrance.
beginning.
No, I didn't do
What-
that.
This is a free
That was me.
flamethrower. Oh, I
Oh,
swear
it's
to
gone.
God. 3, 2, 1, go. I love the flamethrower, dude. Some of these are new. I haven't seen these new pieces.
Yep. Just gonna hang out in the pit.
Oh, I just got launched by the
Oh, Reno's
flower.
come to join us.
Yep.
Orbital, it's all you.
You got
Can't
this.
get out of the starting area.
It's his time to shine.
Come on. Everyone knows you become a gamer on your birthday. Everyone knows. Just maybe it's your next birthday. I think maybe it's next year.
It's the 37.
37, baby. 37.
The game is trying to tell us something at this point, I think.
I think
3,
so.
2, 1, go.
Nice.
Dude, I swear this has gotten easier over the years. There's nothing quite like a rotating flamethrower. Yeah.
Can I, like, double rotate it? How
You
did that work?
cannot double. No, you cannot double rotate it, sadly. Oh, somebody bombed. Dishonor.
It didn't do anything really.
Because of your
Can you make
dishonor.
that jump? Oh, you can make that jump. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, no,
the flamethrower,
no,
dude.
we have to
no,
leave.
No.
Never mind. Still didn't even get someone to the end.
Oh, dude, when it broke the teleporter, the other one,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
activated.
I thought I might be able to cheese or something.
Yo.
Oh yes. Rhapsody.
Oh, Rhapsody.
What are you doing?
God.
I didn't know we were gonna be trying to dupe it.
Always assume. What is this? Is this
It's
just
just
a
a big hay bale.
It's just a
Big
platform?
old bale of hay.
A big old hay bale. You know, these people, I swear. I want to rotate this saw for no reason.
He just smacked right into it.
Got in the cannons. Hey, Rhapsody.
Yeah, I had to try it.
dude,
Oh, I can't see.
Wrecking ball.
Yeah, play the game
Miley
for 30 minutes.
Cyrus
How about we
is out
take
here
away half
murdering.
the screen for you? Cool.
I'm gonna pitch an idea. I'm open. Okay, cool. 3
Quit.
turns left. Never mind. I don't need to pitch the idea.
Okay.
Sorry, Raps, you wanted that piece? Oops.
No?
Oh, that is
Oh my god.
just despicable.
I mean,
Oh, son of a.
That was just an arrow. Just in that I got cannon into the bottom. Wow, this background isn't annoying at all. I totally agree.
it's like this would be a doable level. I genuinely feel
I
like
think
this is
so.
a
I think
totally
so.
doable
Very,
level.
very doable level if you can actually see it.
You wanna go for it?
3, 2, 1, go. Oh. I was so delayed, but still worked. Let's see. What is actually attached to something? We'll do it right here.
It's about time all of that disappeared.
Okay. Oh, dude. There we go. Okay.
This has gotten like too easy.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Oh,
okay.
there's a flamethrower.
Oh, it's
Come
too
on.
easy,
I
Alexa.
can't see the flamethrower because the
too
screen
easy.
is half black.
But it's too easy. It's too easy, Phil.
Get it, birthday boy.
Did you not just memorize the patterns?
Of the direction of the flamethrower at all times? Oh look, Reto should memorize the patterns, I guess.
I have not played this game for 45 minutes yet. You can stop with the trash talk against me. Thank you, mister. You're very cool when you do that.
Movie.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's see. This can move.
Let's use that to solve the problem.
Just straight down.
Oh, the madman! We got it.
Nice.
That flamethrower is the,
I just
the
did
issue.
the goop and the black background and the goop at the same time, so you can't tell where the goop is like the ultimate unsatisfying feeling.
You need a black light.
Great. I love random.
Okay, well, if we ever randomize that level again, we just need
No
to
random.
quit it.
Yeah,
How about we do a different random by all just picking 4 different levels
that sounds good.
that aren't dance party.
That sounds good.
Sounds good
That's
to
a
me.
great idea. That's why you're the host. You know that, Rito?
I think it's because Alexa was 2 men.
You're.
No, okay, I was gonna boot you.
I'll do the pier. The pier is a good one. I like the pier.
Oh, Pier is good. I'm not gonna get there, but
Oh my god. Oh my god.
it's good stuff. I don't
Just
know
a
what
bunch of
this
glue?
is.
A signal.
Oh,
Looks like a
there's-
train.
Just
It
puts
looks
down
like
a
when it
little-
goes green, it lets you through.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Where's the
Raps, if you put
okay,
that in the
start-
middle, I'll splooge it, and then if we get a rotate, it'll just spin in the middle.
So like this?
Yeah, that sounds good. Just gatekeep the goal.
Yeah. Double. What does this button do? Wait, that's death?
Oh
my god.
Yeah.
It's an elevator.
It's cool.
Oh, no, that elevator's just gonna kill me, I guess.
This is a.
So those things let you through instantly,
death
which is a
orbital.
little. It's very
that's,
satisfying.
That's. It's not something that I want to encourage.
I mean, this is
Does
our
the water
movie
kill
board.
you or push you?
Push you up. Orbital.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice. Oh, Rhapsody. Go put it here. Oh, no.
I do like this.
I
I
was
feel
gonna.
like you need. Yeah, there's something.
I feel like a rotating or like a sliding piece like up the side of the map. With a little bit of shooty boy action.
I love this like makeshift elevator.
Oh, the button has. Oh my god. Button's got original.
Dude, it's out of here.
So my chat just
Go.
made clear that apparently these are one-way doors is their big thing. You can only go through them one way.
Oh.
What? That didn't open for me. How did they open? What is this? What?
Look, we're underdogs.
Oh. One-way doors.
Crystal porcupine. 3, 2, 1, go.
Great.
Right in the middle of these flipping one-way doors.
Oh my god.
I hate that. Oh, blocking an arrow at this point.
Oh, come on.
Get him, Reto.
I probably can't. Oh my god. I'm still learning, how to even.
Yeah.
With the... Wait, what?
Alexa
There's
cheated.
access. Oh, you know
I
this
missed
level,
it.
my dude.
I missed it. What
You
happened?
went up through
went
the
up through
center
the
of the
attic.
house.
Yeah. Yeah, the center of the house you can go.
Does this
The
go
elevator
back up?
takes you.
You need to press
Just
the
recall
button.
the elevator. Yeah. Or. That's very cursed. I'm gonna be honest.
I quit. Oh, God. It really
Alexa,
does
you need
feel
to
like
be
you're
punished.
playing
to be
through
punished.
molasses.
That's
It
fine.
really does.
You're gonna be punished for that. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we're blocking top half.
Okay, phew. I don't need to do that then.
It's a weak path for sure.
I think there's is there access from the roof? They're like up here?
Oh, you might be able to.
Yeah, I think there is.
I'm not gonna try.
There, you might be able to. You know full well.
No,
you know
actually,
full well where all the access is.
I don't know if you can or not. I'm not sure this is possible.
Is somebody else gonna try?
Oh, you can. I got that.
Wait.
Yeah. I have to wall jump
Wait.
off the line.
Off the light?
Just like that.
Hey!
You can jump deceptively high.
Yes.
You can jump very deceptively high.
It looks like you can wall jump off of anything the top of your hitbox is hitting rather than like any of it like that would make sense.
I think we need to adopt a different strategy, Reto. Given that we are completely out of contention, we need to
You'd think. Just make the level unfun?
we need to make the level unfun. Exactly.
There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think it's possible. Oh, I think it's possible. Wait, yeah. I think. Okay, is the door up? Do you bonk your head on the door?
Yeah, you bonk your head on the door when it's open.
Okay. Oh boy, and the fact that they're one-way doors and you're technically not on the. Oh no, that is something. Oh my! I don't know. I think we might have made it so you can't get through the top right in there. You might not be able to get through the top.
Avenge us.
No, I don't think it's possible to go through that way. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna die. Is there a timer?
I've been muted this entire time. I think you could go up the fire hydrant, jump to the right, and then wall jump off the paper airplane machine and get up. Maybe.
Sounds like an idea.
I've got a rotated boy. We're just gonna keep it like right here for the future. Just block that plan immediately. Oh, honestly, moving the crystal porcupine makes things easier.
Wait, what hit me? Oh.
The arrow from the north.
The button doesn't look like it blocks your movement, but it does.
Dude,
Yeah, I hate
like
that.
3 of my dads have come from that. It's really irritating.
Jumping on that sticky thing's gonna be awful.
Oh, yeah, it's not good. It's hard. It's a hard level. It's possible to go up the right side, but I just don't know how. The
Let's
crystal
go for it.
porcupine sticking made it harder for sure.
It's like
We
you
have
it's
it
not
open,
getting-
there's an open splooge piece waiting for stuff. So this guy right here. Which direction is he rotating though?
Whoa!
Do we know which direction this guy's rotating?
What just got blown up?
Hopefully it's scooping. It's not scooping, crap. The rotating block that was rotating porcupine is now gone.
What the? Oh, I always forget how large the hitbox of those vines at the bottom of the right is.
Yeah.
That's huge. Huge.
What
Totally huge.
on the hell? Hello.
Welcome to my world, Rito.
Goodbye, Rito.
I have no idea how to get up that.
I feel like you were quite close with that, actually.
I don't know where you would go from there.
There's an angle, you know? There's a route.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, the coin is... Oh, why the coin? It's so weak.
The coin is... That coin is damn near impossible, but you guys also just made the level impossible.
Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. I think I ruined this one.
Hold B to give up.
Thank you. Thank you, Rhapsody.
No
Oh
problem.
wait.
I think I just baked up a
straight
pretty
up?
bad time for us.
OMG.
You can react.
The look of a fox that has killed all of his brothers.
Oh god.
Are you fuck? I thought it was a raccoon. I thought you were a raccoon, Rito. Like a
I'm-
red raccoon.
I think I'm a
he's
red
the
panda.
Red panda.
Oh,
I created the
I feel
problem.
like we
I
like
will
need
fix the
to-
problem.
Yeah. Okay. this is. Except this one's gonna be stationary. Right now. I feel like this is too easy on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just jump up this now?
Almost certainly.
Oh lord. you gotta. Oh, it is doable. Oh, my bad.
Gaming! Ha! Take that, chat. Chat said I'd never win one.
Hey, Orbital.
Eat my butt.
There's a coin there for you.
how the heck do you get? Oh, how the heck do you get up what's real and what's not up at the top?
The thing that looks like a saw blade is actually the thing that you can jump off of. It's the thing pulling up the elevator, but it looks like a saw blade.
The spindle thing.
you spindle.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice.
I'm with this.
I mean, okay, it's still possible.
It's still definitely possible. You just gotta jump straight through those flames at the top. Look like a Jason Bourne film. Oh, I love that up there.
Oh no!
I got myself.
No! I want the coin. 2 turns. Oh, we can do some teleporter junk.
All right.
I'm gonna do this.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Raps, we gotta think long and hard about this. Do you go for the easy win or do you go for the insta death trap and just like have it go out down here?
Definitely not the insta death trap because then no one will take it and it won't matter at all.
Yeah, but you could force somebody to have to avoid it somewhere.
That's true. What if we put it right here? Will it rotate?
Okay. No, because it doesn't have splooge attached to the... We could stick it directly to the splooge, but... Oh, I'm bad.
Oh, no.
Oh no, Rito's gonna get... Oh, actually, that's a good trap, too. Will he get the solo points? Oh, it just delivered my dead body to you real quick.
Oh no!
He's done it. He
Yeah,
has
get it.
the
Please. Not like this!
No!
Postmortem. Postmortem?
Hey!
You don't get any
No
credit
coin.
for a coin post mortem though.
Because I
apparently.
died.
Apparently you can't take it with you.
3, 2, 1, go. Am I cruel enough to put one down the center? Oh no. I'm not
put it right
cruel
here.
enough to put one down the center. I am cruel enough to put it there though. Oh, just despicable.
Yep.
This man is fearless. No, it's my coin.
I'm stuck.
Oh hell
Wait, am
yeah.
Oh! What? Oh, what
Well
the
done,
hell?
Alexa.
What the hell just happened? What the?
I think you teleported.
Yep.
It's really hard to tell. It is really hard to tell what is solid up there in the roof and what's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Well done, Ultimate Chameleon.
Thank you. Ultimate Wraps.
All right, I'm voting for the pier. The pier is lit. It's real good.
Here,
I rate it.
How do I change a close?
What's going on here?
Ch-
Which one? Free play?
No, party.
Party.
Excellent.
Party.
Yeah, that one.
Ah, pier. Come be pier boys with me. Alexa.
I will.
Pyramid
Pier.
just for a little
You
variety.
and pyramids. Goodness gracious me.
Just can anyone tell me how to enclose them?
In there, press bit slash something on your
Slash?
controller. Space will get put clothes on for sure.
Well,
Maybe
none of
E.
these.
Do you need to unlock stuff, or do you need to?
Oh,
I think you
you
might need to
not have
unlock
them
stuff. I
on.
cheated it. I cheated it to get my clothes.
Right, I have nothing.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna be that guy. Pyramid is good though.
Is it?
Tyler has the pyramid fetish thing.
I don't rate it.
I don't know,
All right.
Pyramid's a good time. I've played Pyramid before.
It is a good time.
Yeah, but you
Must
only
get
played
either.
it once though, right, Rhapsody?
Orbital. What?
On
Alright.
Isaac.
Does the propeller kill you?
Yes. You can also stand on the one side of it, and it'll take you up and down. But
This is gonna be.
Peller will kill you.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So there is a little quirk to this level, by the way, everyone. I should let you know. There's a
little bit of
quirk,
one.
and you're gonna find that.
A small quirk.
Hello. Wait, is that a trap? I don't understand.
Well, you can go through the beam. Oh, I don't believe it.
Oh.
I don't believe it.
Oh.
Hey yo.
I understand.
Wait, what's
What a debate.
what's the quirk, Orbital?
Make.
It's sad. Oh, it's sad to watch them. He's just trying to do a cool trick.
So good.
I'd love to know the physics of
Yo.
wall jumping with a skateboard.
Real good. Apparently.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, were you gonna dupe it?
I was gonna dupe one of the 3 cool
Why
things.
do you want to
in
put it in
that
here,
box.
Rita? This thing, your
What is
fan
it?
thing, right in there.
Oh, that's an idea. Wait, is it constantly?
I'll block this. Force the fan to push up, so we have to be like launched into the air. Maybe. This is not doable.
With a black hole?
Oh, Alexa, come on.
You gotta make it doable.
Oh yeah? Where was that opinion during
murdered
dance party?
I murdered myself. Son of a gun. I wanted to hit the thingy to punch one of you, and then I punched myself.
That's what you get.
I don't know
got
how that works.
Okay.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ice is garbage. Hot garbage.
As if there's not enough icy platforming.
Yeah, it's like, what does that do? Make the game normal?
Dude, I don't know what to do. Oh, this is a.
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay.
Oh.
There's something here. There's something here.
That's a
That's
Super Meat
sad.
Boy level right now.
Yeah, there's something.
He's done it again.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, that is a toughie. That is a real toughie.
That
Yeah,
might
it's a
not be
toughie.
doable.
I don't know if, yeah.
I think you
I'm
need
new
like a
at this.
small platform below it to start.
I do want to try though. It looks like it could be.
It looks like it
possible.
could be possible.
Do me a favor
But
and just
it's
jump
hard.
straight into the black hole.
No, I'll jump straight into the saw. Yeah, if it was Super Meat Boy, that'd be super doable. But it's Super Ice Boy.
I feel like this is kind of an interesting mechanic. Wanna go Rhapsody?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Right.
Trying to force some more movement at the beginning. Or here. This madman.
Mm.
I see you're all tricks and silly.
No!
Oh!
I got baited!
What is happening? I don't know. I mean, it's still not doable over here.
Nothing has changed up
unless you game it. If you do this, you're the winner, Supreme.
It might
So-
be doable.
Does the black hole only affect you if you're in its thrall for a long period of time?
Yes. You have to be just close to it. If you're close to it, it'll pull you in. Like 2 blocks or so.
Right.
The thing is, this is probably doable if you go all the way to the end and then go all the way back. But I think it's doable if we just put like a platform right here.
Wait, what just got blown up over there?
That's also not doable.
Yeah, I think that's pretty.
Don't. Oh, we're not gonna lose.
It's possible.
He
that
did it.
way. He jumped up on the top of the pier.
He Rhapsody did it.
Hell yeah, Rhapsody diddly did.
Absolutely.
Anyone? Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Can't.
Oh, that like effectively shuts down everything. There is no way to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, so close. I actually think that that's doable if you get like a tiny, like an inch higher
Mm-hmm.
The
on
perfect
the
jump.
rebound. Yeah, I think it's doable at the moment.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Are those one-way gates actually? Are they good? I don't think they're bad.
mean,
I
You
think
need a
there's.
one-way gate?
Okay, that was a bad idea. well,
Oh,
well.
Did you trigger it and it hit me?
I slid right up the right side and it never went off.
That's what I was. Well done.
It's the most that doesn't feel like a win for anyone, to be honest. I don't think anyone.
You said up at the beginning.
It just feels bad, to be honest.
But
sorry.
specifically and directly, it was a win for Alexa.
Right. So. You shut that down.
Shoot up the left side, baby. I can block it. This is actually like a good trap.
That is a good trap.
Also, like, good trap would be right here.
Oh yeah. What is that?
Okay, I'm intrigued enough with this right side now.
Oh.
Nope, not today.
Oh!
No. Oh, no. He did it.
You did it, Rhapsody?
Game up!
You can get up right there.
You can.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's done it.
Absolute gamesters. Mad kick flips and heel flips as well. Oh,
This sneaky
yeah.
boy.
Alexa, every time there's a coin, Alexa, you're immediately going for it.
I'm immediately there, and then Raph stole it from me.
hey, no problem.
Okay, yeah, that's
That,
impossible.
that is gone. Yeah.
Dude, I really like the one. Right, yes. Oh, how did you evade that? Dang
What
ping,
the
dude.
hell? What the hell? That.
Somebody else goes through it, stops it.
Yep, it does.
All right. Ooh, coin!
What the hell?
My coin.
Is this if you step on it, it breaks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a platform for the first person who steps on it.
Free coin if somebody can get through that heck.
Okay.
Oh,
That's impossible
doable.
if multiple people go for it.
Yes.
That's
It's the prisoner's dilemma, innit?
It's crabs in a bucket right there.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah, exactly. It's the dream team.
we could rotate some crap here. The heck can I rotate? I feel like this is like a mess enough.
Yeah. Make it more of a mess.
Why not?
I can't destroy it. I just, no.
Oh, can't be done. Can't be done. Can't be done.
Didn't even destroy it that much.
My butt.
That is a curse coin, though.
I thought
Get it. Get it. Get it, coward. Get it, coward.
Get it? You won't.
Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. Okay.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh no!
Oh.
That was technically on, I guess. Apparently.
I'm confident that will work over there. Oh, going for a straight up the. I like that a lot. Reto, don't you make a little cheaty shortcut.
I'm not making cheating anything.
Oh no, let me in!
The wave with the thing over here is like, I think it's another thing where if the wave wasn't there, the thing on the right would actually not be as bad at all.
No, it's not hard at
Totally.
all.
But the wave
Good
makes it
game.
so there's one shot. Like one shot.
Yeah,
Well, it's been an hour.
Thank you.
good level.
So it has been time for us to move on to the next segment, which is going to be golf with your friends. Do we have any friends to golf with?
I don't know.
Would you like me to ping our friends?
It's just whether or not any of them. I mean, because. So I posted last night about the other segment that people might have been able to join in with. So this might be a bit late notice for some of them. But who knows? They might be around for the second match.
Is it just golf with your friendos?
Golf with your friends, yes.
Okay.
So quickly
Brilliant.
change the name.
Is there any other friendly golf games coming out at some point? I feel like
And
Golf
this
with
one
your
just
friends.
actually launched.
has it actually?
Full release. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Seems
feel
like
like I've been,
Wonderbot might be.
It has
interesting.
been around forever, but
yeah, I've been playing this game for like yonks.
yeah.
Need some brand new friendly golf games.
What was that, Rita?
I think Wander might be interested. He sent me a message apparently 40 minutes ago. I missed.
Mm-hmm.
What server region would you
Just
guys
maybe
like?
hop into a bigger limit room.
Sure,
Just in
let's
case.
jump into the limit 6.
Yeah, just in case people want to join in.
Cool.
Oh, he's streaming right now, actually.
Hello. What region you guys want? Europe?
Europe?
Americans
US.
probably.
Okay, Alexa,
US East.
talk to me about puck strat. So you rate pucks, don't you?
Pardon me?
You rate the pucks, the ice hockey pucks.
I rate them?
To
Yes,
say that you
it
rate
means
something
you
is to
like
say that you
them.
mean it's good. You rate them highly.
You-
Yes, I think Pucks is fun in this game.
Okay, all right. Okay. All right. I guess that kind of killed
Are
the
we doing
conversation, but
pucks
that's
or
fine.
balls? Because the maps are made for balls. They're not made for pucks. We could puck it up.
Yeah,
but
I
it'd be
prefer
different.
balls. I prefer balls.
I
I
prefer
definitely-
We
balls
can do
too.
balls. I'm fine with balls. Okay, I hear the password for
Just say it out loud.
for is in Discord. Ayo.
What's the server?
The server
It does not
Is-
hide the password.
me. It is on me. I can also just invite all of I could just send a invite to Wander, and that's how
fine.
he's gonna learn about it. I'm not gonna do that.
He sent me a DM. I let him know he's welcome if he wants to. He's probably in the middle of something.
Gotcha.
Yeah, cool.
I replied to him late. I didn't see the message earlier.
So we're committed to balls. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I've been a balls man since way back when.
Where's the safe place for the camera?
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna do a random spawn position, no collision, no power-ups, but I am going to allow jumping because jumping is great.
Okay.
Frankly,
then other than
Alexa,
that, ball
I've
shape
got no
would be-
pucks left to give. I'm not interested.
Pucks is good though. I'm just it's good.
Oh, I remember you and Penta having a really in-depth
Invalid
discussion
password?
about pucks.
Password is 5 letters, Rito.
Okay.
Am I late?
Ooh.
No, you can. We are. We have not started because I don't know the password.
Oh, well, that works.
Hey, Wanda.
I will send you an invite, Wonder.
Hello.
We are playing golf with your friends.
We're gonna golf with our. The password's in Discord. Looking for more chat.
Yeah, my chat is on your back about that, Alexa. Apparently, password is 8 letters. Yeah.
The password is 8 letters.
No. Password is 8 letters.
Oh. Yeah, tell your chat what oxygen is too.
It's a chemical that's
Yeah,
difficult to
real quick.
find in a well-known colony simulator.
And Orbital, if you want to explain to yours what a cylinder is, then I'd be happy to do that.
You did a great trivia quiz. It was a great quiz, but that question is one of the worst questions I think I've ever heard in any quiz ever. I was.
Can we do an experiment? Do you remember the question and can you pitch it to Wander and he can tell us if it's a stupid
Yes.
question, trivia question or not?
Yeah,
Okay.
We need another
You know what?
perspective.
I still have it.
Indie game trivia question.
Indie game trivia question. Here is the question, Wander. This chemical is considered relatively difficult to get in a popular colony simulator.
Oh, oxygen.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
God dang it.
Crazy. Would you say that's a
Proved him
bad
right.
question, Wander?
Sorry. Give me a second. Golf with friends is real loud. You want to rephrase that in like 2 seconds, and there we go.
Would you say that's a bad question?
No, it took me
Aw,
a bit
man.
to think. I think was the phrase what element or
What
that
chemical?
No. It was
Yeah,
chemical.
chemical.
Very
It
specifically
was
chemical.
It was chemical.
yeah, I feel like the chemical bit was actually what threw me off the most because
I thought element would be too easy.
yeah, element would be too easy. Wow,
There's a fundamental difference between a chemical and an element.
Why
There's
don't you explain
literally
that
a
to us right
massive
now,
difference.
you biologist? Yeah, that was the wrong field.
You botanist.
Why don't you explain this to it right now, you etymologist? Huh?
I don't know. Hey, Orbital,
That one's
help me
actually
figure
correct.
out. Help me figure out what O2 is. Is that an element or a chemical?
It's an element. It's an element.
O2 is a molecule.
Chemical.
Oh my goodness, boys. Please.
Okay,
They're
well, whatever it
elements.
is, it's not a
Probably.
chemical. I refuse to conform.
do you want me to text my brother? Like he's a
Is he a chemist?
yeah, he's got a PhD from MIT. I could bug him.
Is he
Yeah.
is he a biologist?
No, chemist.
Oh. No, we need a
Sorry.
biologist.
Oh, okay.
Apparently.
Well, actually, no. You know what? My dad's a biologist. Here, I can go text them both.
Yeah, whichever one gives you the right answer.
Okay.
They'll get that point for
Give me
trivia.
a second. I come from a science family. I am not a science man.
If you were
They
going
are.
into
Why
a
do you-
scientific field, what field would you go into, Wanda?
Physics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Did you take any physics in your schooling?
tons, but I did not want to get into academia because it sounded like it would be awful. And everything I heard from my brother is that it was terrible. So I'm glad I did not.
Yep. Every academic I've met harbors a very deep resenting or resent for the fact that they chose to become an academic.
Who's the
I
person
took
with the pancake
physics.
hat?
I took physics 1 and physics 2. Physics 1, A+. Physics 2, C. Hated physics 2. Physics 1 is chill. It's just like, throw the ball goes far. What's the velocity of ball? And it's like, velocity is 4. Move on.
That was always the question. It was always throw the ball go how far, what is the velocity? That's why it's easy to get an A+, because you just answer 4 constantly.
No matter what. 4.
Nope.
Rip.
Sorry,
I
it
think
took me a
whoever
bit
wins
to
this gets. Oh, you're actually doing it.
Oh yeah, why not?
I'm excited.
I'm on the spot.
Oh.
I hate
I think
this
whoever
level.
wins this today gets an honorary
Gosh.
physics degree.
Oh. I'll pass, honestly.
It'd be about time.
Pass?
I'll pass on a physics degree.
I don't know, thanks.
Ah,
Wander. How
yeah,
you doing?
I am doing good. I haven't played this game in like 4 years, so
Nice.
I'm relearning just how much physics hates me.
No. If you click, you can jump.
Oh, you guys have that enabled.
Oh.
I usually assume nobody else has that enabled, so
love
I
jumping.
just kind of, well, yeah, I
I
love
didn't-
jumping too, but whenever I play with other people, they're like, that's not pure golf. And I'm like,
Oh.
screw you, my balls are jumping. Well, straight down to the bottom of the line.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh shit, I forgot about that hats.
When you hopped in the call, my balls also started jumping.
Words to live by.
Woo.
Oh my! We took like 5 completely different routes through this course. Orbital, you be jumping.
Orbital plays this like he's on the PGA tour.
I swear you were going for the the next hole in the last
I
round,
was.
Orbital. You,
I
I think you
didn't
were
realize.
for real.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, you can see the other holes from here, and you were going for them. Oh my god! That is okay. I like jumping.
Jump.
Orbital,
Yeah,
I saw
jumping,
that.
good stuff.
You
Cheesing
could-
half of these holes with jumping is great.
I will admit, I'm not actually sure how to do this hole well without jumping, so
Neither do I. Neither do I.
The randomized starting positions
Oh.
mess me up.
Yeah, dude. Same.
Not used to. Can't just follow the same formula for every single level.
Yeah, I'm not used to that. I had the spreadsheet figured out.
oh,
Randomized starts, baby. It was the one time I played with somebody that just like straight up had every single thing memorized for the first three courses. Well, back when there were only 3 courses in this game, and I was like, you know what? I will never play without randomized starts.
My chat is asking me to tell you, Rito, that apparently your stream is still hidden.
Cool.
Yeah.
Professional streamer BTW.
We're 10 holes in. It's good.
do you guys actually have problems with random fans joining in because they got a hint of the password?
One time.
Last
I
week
think,
with
I
Dictionary.
think I turned it to invite only.
Okay.
So unless I accidentally invited people on my Steam list, which I might have.
Because
Well,
oddly enough, I've only ever had trouble with other like streamers just randomly joining like my Borderlands sessions and being like, "Sup, I'm here to play," and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Maybe you
Who
should start
are
making
you?
your password 123.
I mean,
Put some 2FA on that.
my password is always the easiest. It's don't join. You know better. And it
Are you
works.
guys?
if someone legit types that in, like they feel the guilt of it.
Yeah.
You would hope.
When you guys do passwords for things, keep in mind this is coming from somebody that graduated a week ago with a security degree. When you make passwords, are you guys same password for everything? Are you different passwords? Are you the hi, I'm going to use this randomized password maker that's like QW-14 and it's like 50 characters long?
Nice try, hacker.
I usually make like a 4-word long sentence and then obviously substitute a couple of the characters in order to get my alphanumerics in there.
Yeah.
But then I will admittedly use that for every single account.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I can sit here and be like, it's not good to do, but I'm gonna sit here and tell you I have like 6 passwords, and that's it.
What are they?
Use.
Prove it. What are
First one is cylinders are cool. Second one is third one's
Third
Rito's
one-
cool.
they? Third one is James Cameron's Avatar 1, 2, 3.
Space Pocahontas 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Wonder. I like the strat. I like it.
It works, but I need just a little bit of a
That's
run up
weird.
to make it work,
Watch
and
this.
I
watch
don't
this.
have that. Either that or jumping is just worse than I remember. I know you can go over that wall.
They messed
just
with the
sucks.
physics in this game a long time ago.
Yeah, I used to play this like constantly as a stream game, and it just feels slightly different, and it's throwing me all sorts of off.
I know Orbital, you want another golf game, but like, why do you want another game when this one is just perfection?
Because the first like 4 courses are like really good, and
And
then
then
the other ones
the
are
rest are-
hot garbage, like genuine
What?
hot garbage.
You're not lying.
I know. I just
They're bad.
they're really
Honestly,
bad.
the workshop support for the game is really good, and the courses people make are better than the actual courses in the game
Doesn't surprise me.
because they're just
Bar
like
is right.
actual
Play-
mini golf courses, like this one.
Did you ever play Gmod Towers mini golf? Because that was actually pretty good. That was golf with your friends before golf with your friends was even like a hint of a thing on a Steam page.
It was just golfing with your friends.
You guys ever played real golf?
Yes.
No.
No,
I sat in the,
why?
I sat in the caddy.
Gross.
I have
What the hell?
gone to a driving range. That's it.
I thought you were gonna come out with another answer. I thought you were gonna say I'm semi-pro, actually.
And we
Sorry.
would all
I'm-
believe it.
Platinum ranked in golf.
Oh, I'm stuck in Elo hell in golf at the moment, actually. Like, I'm much better than my
Yeah.
rank says, but...
My team feeds.
Oh, look at that!
nice
Look at
jump.
the jump. He's a madman.
He's got hops.
I can never hit the targets. Just got to use the jump. It's the only thing I
Yeah.
got.
I only
I was
realized
hoping
that
that
we
if
had
you-
the randomized starting position after I shot for the target, and I was like, oh, I hope I'm not screwed.
Did you still make it? Because
Yeah.
I used the targets I made.
Made it.
Yeah, they're random. If you guys had to open a place for families to be entertained and kind of like an amusement park, you know what? I'm changing the question mid sentence.
Okay.
If you had to make, if you had to
Didn't
make
even
an
get the
amusement
first one.
park, if you had to make an amusement park, would you include a mini golf course?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine would just be a mini golf course.
Just a okay. You know what? What is your mini golf themed after?
Oh, gosh. Wasn't that straight up like wasn't there a mini golf thing in like Toy Story that was really rad? Or am I wildly misremembering everything?
I mean, there's Pizza Planet, but that was a arcade.
Yeah, I'm misremembering everything.
Okay, I'll pitch this to you. The mini golf course itself is a giant set of
Oh,
18 different interacting Rube Goldberg machines.
I'm with it. I'm with
where
it.
every single level is a hole in one. As
Well,
long as you
yeah.
it's less that they're a hole in one, but it's more that when you finish, like there are like mechanical elements in the middle, but when you finish it, it sets your ball up at the start of the next hole over a very complicated physics procedure.
Guy, this guy.
You freaking goon. Are you sure you didn't already go to school for physics?
I mean, like, look at the rest of my score. That was just
Oh no.
pure luck.
Rhapsody, for
Adam.
the record, funded.
Oh hell yes.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah. I would love to go to that. Maybe it's almost like gambling. You don't know which one at which time is going to be the right one, so you kind of have to just pick your horse and hope this route wow, that is the worst. Yeah, which one will actually get you there, and which one is going to steal your ball, and you'll find it 3 hours later in a pond.
Uh huh.
All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna
and you
pitch
do
you
have
one.
to fetch your ball. Like that's part of the contract.
Yes. Yeah.
You can't leave.
Okay, I'm gonna pitch
You have to trade in your car keys, and they will not give it back until you've given them the ball back.
Into it.
You are at a mini golf.
Hops!
You're at a mini golf course,
Oh, everyone was so close.
and
So close.
every hole you have to pay 50 cents for.
No.
Are we
And
taking the
that's the
culling
culling
origin
too, yeah.
strategy
This
here?
is the calling golf, but you have to pay 50 cents for the course for each hole. But if you get
You
a
do get one
three or below,
free putt a day. One free putt a day.
but
So
if
what you're saying
if you
is
get
just bring a
three-
tent, camp out, and you'll get through it in a week
Yes.
or year, depends on how evil.
No, but if
Yes.
you do a 3 or below on each hole, then you get 75 cents. That's my business model.
I mean,
Wow.
I think it'll be appeal to an amount of people.
Mhm.
I'm not going to say if it's a high amount. Oh my god.
I mean, but
what
like
is
think about it,
happening
okay?
here?
So 18 holes.
God damn it!
18 holes at 50 cents a hole
Mhm.
is, I mean, that's what, $9? So it's $9 to play anyway, which is a pretty good price for mini golf. if-
What makes you think
ever-
you're not just gonna get cheated by a bunch of sharks who are like real good, and they're just taking your money?
Okay, can anybody actually like get through this hole, or are you just shooting off the end
I'm
every
done.
time?
I'm shooting off
Okay.
the end every time. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I finally
What
made
is-
it. That was a pile of garbage.
This is RNG right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, but realistically, when you guys go
What
to a
is-
putt-putt place, how much are you paying for?
I
putt-putt?
made it.
$20 for a session, no more, no less. Unless it's like good,
Okay.
but like I've
So
never been
why
to
are-
a
why-
good place.
Why are we not funding for $9 putt-putt?
Because
So
you
wait,
know what? When
is
something
that the gimmick? Just affordable putt-putt?
No, it's the fact that you can make money off of it.
But you're
Look,
just
if something
transferring
is-
the money.
If something is suspiciously cheap, I no longer want it. Like, for instance, would you buy a box of sushi for $15, or would you buy a box of sushi for 40 cents?
Okay, here's the difference. I'm not
40
putting the
cents,
golf
that-
ball
what
in
a
my
deal.
mouth.
Yeah, somebody wasn't living off of ramen in college.
I was.
My knowledge, I'm
Oh,
not
is it
putting the
over?
golf ball. Yeah, that was the hole. We did it.
Alexa,
Did I win?
That was the whole hole.
but your model is just like it's taking money away from people who are bad at golf and giving it to people who are good at golf.
It's
Is that not?
though.
It's
But,
more
I
just
mean,
like-
it kind of. I mean, sure. I'm celebrating.
is.
I'm celebrating people that are good.
You're celebrating people that are good.
Yeah.
Oh,
at golf.
wonder! That shot!
Was that a hole in one?
Yeah.
Are you juicing?
No. I'm jumping.
You are jumping. The jumps are juicy too.
I liked that.
That's a nice shot.
Nah, I'm already on.
Hey, look in the background. It's a pyramid.
I gotta ask though, how many of us have actually gone golfing in real life?
Legitimate,
I-
like 18-hole golf.
Yeah,
I have not.
because I've done putt putt. Like that's.
Yeah.
I love.
I feel like everybody's done that, but like actual golf.
Hell yeah.
I haven't.
I've been with, but didn't participate.
Evening, gentlemen.
I have not played the full 18. Is that Penta?
My psychic powers told me that people were making fun of the culling. I had to show up.
Oh,
It is true.
And
Do we want
defended,
back
I
out?
imagine, right?
Get a penta in.
Yeah, we're only like 3 holes in
Yeah, we're like 2 holes in.
hell yeah.
Go for it.
into the universe.
I'm re-hosting.
Ah! Let's play a game. Who can get their ball the farthest into the desert?
Password that I
Yeah,
cannot
exactly.
show on stream. Actually, I can because it's no. Never mind. I can't. Okay.
There's a hard limit, Rito.
I know there is.
I was pretty sure like most of the courses in that one just teleport you back.
Yeah.
Rigged.
It's early access, everybody. Early access.
Is
There
it
you go.
still?
New,
It's released.
the new
Oh,
password is
It is?
in.
Apparently.
And Penta, you're not online, so I can't send you an invite. Just joining me.
Dude, the Steam is the worst service on the
It's
planet.
it's a bad service for sure. The Epic Game Store is where it's at.
Okay, that's too far.
You just invited
online on
90%
Steam
of
now,
gamers to
yeah.
hate you.
They already did.
You ever see my stream?
I think computers are stupid.
Ooh.
I mean, I
Does anyone
agree.
else think video games are a waste of time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go. Now everyone's mad.
The-
yeah.
Cause violence.
Do you have a password, Alexa?
Is there a password somewhere, Mister?
It's
It-
in the
it-
Mr. Olenkus?
it's in the chat.
Yeah, it's not
It is-
marked
it-
as a thing.
It's not marked as a password, but it's the last thing I said.
You have to
Also the
make
last thing
everything
I said.
difficult, don't you? You have to make everything just a little difficult.
You could have at least made it phonetically correct to what I said, but
Sorry, it's a personality trait.
to never use. Never mind.
Yeah. Mobile is the cutting edge of the gaming market. Yeah, that's another good one. I like that one.
You all have mobiles, right?
Yeah, you all have them.
The best way to do your battle royales is making one game free per day, and then the rest 33 cents.
Yeah.
For
The best
I
way to
just-
experience Diablo is the
Oh god.
mobile device.
Okay,
Love
I
it.
gotta ask.
Don't you have phones?
If there was a battle royale that only had one match per day, fit everyone in, massive freaking world, but once that match is started, no more matches for 24 hours, would you play it?
dude,
Absolutely.
you
Yeah.
say this, and this actually was a thing, but it was run through Minecraft.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a
Really?
massive online Minecraft multiplayer where it opened once per day, and everybody could join, and it was just last person standing.
I've never
There is-
seen this map before. What the heck is
Oh.
this?
This is the
It
new one
was-
that I've also never seen. I'm getting a tutorial. That's how new I am.
I had a hole in one.
Oh man.
That was actually kind of easy.
There was that
Just like-
game that was you turned jumps off.
I was gonna say we don't
forgot
have
to turn 'em
jumps.
on.
I was gonna say we don't have
Yeah,
jumps.
Yeah, we also
I
don't
mean,
have
do
randomized
random-
starts.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what the heck?
Oh my.
Unplayable.
Oh my god.
Professional streamer.
Just go
It's
back
just
to
like-
early access golf with your friends. Jesus.
There was that canceled game where only like 8 people could play at a time. It was always online and it was like an arena. And once you
I
died in it,
remember.
you lost.
Was that the was that the one where you just like it like deleted your account if you lost or something?
I think that was another one, but it's something like that.
I
The idea
I
is
played
cool.
that at PAX, and it was not a good game to begin with.
Wait. So if you play it at PAX, is that your one chance?
Uh,
yeah.
Well,
So
I mean,
thanks
it
for
was.
promoting
The
our
game never
game.
came out, so that was my one chance. In
Yeah,
fact,
you're not. It's true. Actually,
Honestly,
yes.
Honestly though, like
Oh no.
I would have no. I know my honesty is like a scary thing, but like I would not have a problem with the Culling 2's model if it didn't require you to pay after the first match. Like I have nothing against a game that's like, hey, you can only play once a day, but like they're shoehorning like, oh, we're gonna try and make our monetization properties a little bit easier for people to afford. I'm like, don't charge them. That's like the easiest way to change your monetization properties to make them affordable. Is don't charge people 33 cents.
Yeah,
to
it's
die
really
in 5
easy
minutes.
if
It's a battle royale.
they just make the game free to play and then $6 for unlimited games. That's literally like win-win.
Because they're charging for the game too. Like
Just make it free to play and then ask them to buy some hats.
Yeah.
People go wild for hats.
Oh my-
That's it.
people
People
love
Literally that
hats.
simple.
You are correct. Oh, dude, what the hell is this?
wow.
jetpack.
I hate this.
It's
It's
like
it's literally worms.
Yeah.
I had no idea there was a jetpack, so now I'm just sitting around like an idiot on the. Okay, there we go.
I did that without a jetpack.
it's like jumping but worse.
It's like
Yeah.
bad jumping.
It's like bad jumping.
That's a game title right there.
Bad jumping.
It'd be
That's
like
the
a
Jump
quad
King
kind of.
sequel.
Jumping, but worse.
It's the Jump King sequel.
Bad jump.
I got to beat jump.
Yeah.
down.
Fingers
I got-
crossed
I
I,
got a
don't get
rescue
soft
babe.
locked here again. 'Cause, sorry, did I be hard locked?
What the hell is this, dude?
Black holes.
Mm-hmm.
Black hole ton.
Won't you come?
Won't you come?
Oh,
Thank you guys. I appreciate that so much.
don't worry, I would have also,
Uh,
but other people did it first.
I used to have that with Orbital, where I would make the musical references consistently, and Orbital knows 0 songs.
Do
Oh.
you know the
The Muffin Man.
Rhapsody,
Bye,
why
bye,
are you
bye.
telling? Why are you telling people my secrets?
It's not a
On his
secret.
birthday,
Did you
no
respond
less.
with "Won't you come"?
What?
Okay.
Don't make fun of him on his
Say a
birthday.
word.
That's true, let's not make fun
of his birthday.
Wait, potatoes
Yes.
have birthdays?
Yeah.
When were you like how many years have you been sprouted?
How many years do you think?
It's a secret.
I'm gonna guess. I mean, you're a deceptive individual
Mm.
because like you're
That- is
Scottish,
that-
so you like your voice adds 10 years default.
Okay.
Like babies come out sounding 15 in Scotland.
Okay.
There you go.
Is
Now-
that
now
10
you-
years or
that-
15?
that is the-
Because a
that is
baby's
the
born at
right-
5?
That is the exactly. That is the ripe age sounding voice of like 26.
I was born at the ripe age of 5.
I would not even want to imagine that.
I mean,
Ugh. Wasn't that supposed to be how Confucius was born? He was like born old.
I believe
Pretty
that's
sure
Benjamin
a
Button.
Benjamin Button.
I've
Yeah, I
never
was
seen a
gonna say
picture
that.
No,
of
no, no.
Confucius young,
Like-
so I guess, yeah.
Pretty. I was gonna say I think that's like kind of how the story goes, but
Yeah.
also like when Confucius was 5, he was already probably doing stuff that like a 30-year-old would do.
I'm gonna hit you with a hot take. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Pop Tarts
Yeah.
suck.
Mm-hmm.
Most of these like stories you hear about the philosopher who in like year 2 AD did X, Y, and Z, there's a pretty good chance it
Well, none of it happened.
like there's no way that like Confucius came out of the womb and he was like, oh, I know algebra. Like,
Oh
there's
yeah.
no way.
No way.
What?
Algebra didn't even
we
exist.
thought that was
Like,
the case?
This whole time? Oh, my life has been a lie.
Einstein was a McDonald's employee. It's all just
Okay.
lies.
Well, okay. But like seriously, anything that happened before like 1200 AD.
I'm gonna give you a hot take now, Alexa. I don't
Okay.
think what you said was even close to a hot take.
It absolutely.
I don't
is
even.
not.
I don't even think it was close to a
That's
hot
like
take.
siracha.
That was like freezing
What?
cold,
Oh,
just out of the
my.
freezer
Oh.
take.
That's fine.
Huh.
Freeze.
Oh no! What
What
happened?
the hell is these
Okay,
letters
wait.
talk?
Is this anything?
Okay,
Frank's Red Hot Takes. Is that something? Do I need to make a
Hey.
Twitter account?
I mean,
Make a t-shirt.
let's be real
What?
here though. Frank's red hot sauce is amazing. Sriracha
It is
not.
good. But
So
Frank's
I
Red Hot
think-
isn't hot.
No.
It's
So-
not. But neither is sriracha. Sriracha's just like Thai barbecue sauce.
Yeah. But it's hotter than Frank's.
Yeah, but
Sriracha's
Frank's-
good. Sriracha is good if you just need like no flavor in a
Color.
hot sauce, but want something to be.
Struggling together, Wanda. You and me.
It's
This map
bad.
sucks. This map sucks.
This
It's
map is
really bad.
Yeah.
That like. I
I
like,
love the idea of all of this, but it is not friendly to somebody that is never bothered.
I like
Yeah.
picturing anytime I'm playing golf with your friends, whether it's custom levels or the default levels. This one I've never played before. I like the idea of picturing real people trying to play these. It's so funny to me.
Careful walking down the course. Do not stick your head in the black hole.
Please
Yeah.
stay away from the black holes and the gigantic kraken on the
Yeah,
pirate
I'm
level.
really
Like,
about to use the free cam to actually see where the hell I'm going.
I'm wondering what this one is. It's just like,
Uh,
hey, you're on a platform, and then there's rocks. Like we're in
Yep.
Honey I Shrunk the Kids. There's
When
gonna be
I
an
don't
ant at
know
some
what's
point.
going on, I usually just go like max strength and fire myself in the right direction and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hope. It is not the best success rate.
Ah, so you've played golf before.
Yes.
The hole is that way,
No, no,
gentlemen.
no, no,
Alright.
no, no. Okay, okay.
All right, here's a poll. Have any of you ever hit somebody with a golf club before?
That is
Um,
indeed.
No.
Yes.
You just made a really
See, I
good.
knew I was gonna get a yes. One.
I
mean,
yeah,
Have you never gone to like a putt-putt place, got really bored because somebody
Oh.
was taking too long, started sword fighting, and then it got out of hand?
Okay, yes.
Nah, but I was a teenager. We hit each other with all kinds of stuff,
That's also true.
and I did LARPing for a short period of
Just-
time, so we hit each other with even more stuff.
What would you say is the dumbest thing that you did as a teenager?
I'm not allowed to actually say those things.
All right, that's fine. What is the dumbest thing you're allowed to say that you did as
I'm not allowed to say those either.
I'm not allowed to say that.
Art school.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of ones that I could like, not
How do
necessarily
you do this
legally
level?
say. I think you just gotta like hit it into one of the portals, and then it drops you on a thingy.
There's
and
portals
then,
on this level?
Well, yeah. If you go to the blue, if you
Oh,
manage
what
to
the
get to
hell?
the blue portal, it more or less drops you right outside the hole. All the other
Yeah.
ones are kind of
Yeah.
Here's
kind of
the thing,
butts.
I haven't seen
It's
a
like,
blue portal, man.
I hope you brought your color-coded spreadsheet. Is basically what this level
I've
is.
been in the purple portal and the green portal at least 5 times each.
Well, you just went through the blue one, so you're good.
There you go.
I didn't go through the blue one, did I?
Yeah, I think.
Am I colorblind? Am I just learning something
You're
about
just
myself?
finding out right now. Live on Twitch.television.com.
Oh my god.
What?
Advance warning, this
okay.
one sucks.
What?
This
Yeah,
is just a
like-
yeet,
Wait,
I'm
are
pretty
you-
sure.
I mean, you
Talking
can
about
tell that
the map or just this course? Because
The
Yeah.
this
all of it.
specific map on the in the
All
volcano.
of it.
you
Just
can
talk.
tell that Olex or Rhapsody and Orbital weren't in charge of selecting because we played it this last time and it was so bad.
Mhm.
It's dreadful.
I got soft locked here,
like
like
That's a
easily.
tragedy.
legitimately all of the
I-
courses past like the first 4, I consider literal garbage.
I might be the only person in like known history. Actually, that's probably untrue. But like, I'm sure Confucius was as
Come
well.
on!
But I might
yeah.
be the only
Right on
person
him.
who, when I hear the word soft lock, I like right click uninstall. I just I don't
yeah,
have time for it. It's
Well, bye.
That's
Yeah.
that's what Confucius said too.
that's I mean
Yeah.
Confucius was the first soft lock. He came out at 5.
who's your favorite fake philosophical person?
Locked his mum. What?
You just soft locked his mom.
I mean, what do you do if you all of a
Excuse
sudden have a 5-year-old and you've never parented before?
You soft
you're
locked,
soft
right?
locked.
What were you saying,
You're
Alexa?
soft locked. Your mom stops work and mom.exe.
Crashes.
It's done. It's done. That's why
Oh,
he
boy.
lived as a hermit for like 12 years and came up with all these weird theories.
Orbital knows all about crashes.
Oh my god.
It's his birthday, man.
That just,
What?
without
You gotta-
context,
you gotta-
that sounds terrible to
You
wander.
gotta bring up the character. I mean, I
It
don't
sounds
even
like
know
you're
the
making
context.
fun
and I
of
know
him
the
for being in a crash.
Yeah.
Look, is this show not just inside jokes 24/7 anyway?
I don't know.
We've got to have slightly fewer inside jokes to have a broader appeal, you know. Otherwise, you kind of need a decoder ring to watch our streams.
Yeah, let's just talk
That
about the culling
does
again.
sound pretty cool, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
it
don't have a
does.
decoder ring for the streams?
That sounds pretty fun.
I don't wear jewelry.
That's the problem
Is
with
there any particular thing about jewelry that makes you not want to wear it, or is it just you don't happen to?
In a non like weird way, I just don't like the idea of having just random things attached to my fingers or my neck. It's just like I don't know. I used to wear a watch when I was a teenager, and I quickly got rid of that because I'm like, I don't need
Yeah.
this. The clock's every 5 feet.
And like cell phones. I'm gonna be the guy.
I
that
would-
says cell phones
I'm not
have
as
made
young as you.
watches
Cell phones were not
irrelevant.
around when I was a teenager.
Yeah, but like cell phones have made watches irrelevant. Like I have a
Would
very
you-
nice watch that I'll wear it on like a fancy dinner or something just because watches look good. But never have I looked at my watch to get the time.
When you
Yeah,
guys were kids, did you have those teachers that were like, "I'm not going to teach you how to read analog clocks because like you're going to have to learn how eventually," or some weird garbage like that? I just remember my teachers had like
Yes.
a strange hard-on for analog clocks,
Yes.
and saying that like you're never going to be around digital clocks. Like
Yes.
it's kind of same deal with what the hell kind of drinky
You're
bird
not gonna have a
nonsense is this?
calculator
I was like, I mean-
with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean,
Yep.
they still do the calculator.
I still kind of have a strange hard on for analog clocks. I love them.
I like
I have a
analog.
strange hard
I
on for
love analog
calculators.
clocks, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
This joke can go a direction, but I'm not gonna take it there.
I chose not to. I walked past it, which is hard for me. Giggity. But you can't do with a digital clock what you can do with an analog clock. You can make an analog clock look so good. You like
Yeah.
I don't know, artsy, and I'm an artsy guy, so like analog clock is a four digits. What are you gonna do? They're green now.
What a traditionalist sense of art you have. I think that you can make a digital clock look just as nice, to be honest.
You got
and
Photoshop?
stylized and artsy.
Make your fanciest clock. Wholesome Crew tournament #1.
No, you know there's like
I'm down with
electron
that.
tubes. You know electron tube digital clocks. Do they not look banging?
I
think
mean,
look banging.
yeah, but like
What the?
when you have a 24-hour clock, technically speaking, a 23-hour clock, because hour 24 never happens. But when you have a 23-hour clock, that's like in the shape of a lion eating a chicken. Like, I don't know. That's the first one that came to my mind. Seems cool. I'd buy it.
Can we
I'm
can we
sold.
can we extrapolate from this thought process a little bit, please? I would
I
like
mean,
to.
I mean, well, no, not really, because I used to watch Nat Geo a lot, and lions don't eat chickens. But in my
I
mind,
feel like they just don't have a chance to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
they
sure if they had the opportunity, they would eat
there
the
are
heck
not
out of
many
chicken.
like Central African chickens.
For good reason.
You ever seen an
Because the
ostrich?
lions.
Yeah, lions ate them all.
I have seen an ostrich. Not quite as scary as like cassowaries, but
Ostriches
Like with
just
Tom
kind of
Hanks?
suck.
Did you just say Tom Hanks?
Yeah. Castaway.
Ostrich Tom. Oh.
cassoway.
I like it.
Yeah, I appreciate that a little bit.
It's a good joke.
Thank you. That's exactly how much you should appreciate it. No more.
I appreciate it because I thoroughly enjoy that movie.
What's your best Tom Hanks movie?
What's my best Tom Hanks movie?
Yeah, what Tom Hanks movie that you were in is your best?
Castaway.
Yeah,
I was
mean,
the dead body.
I was Wilson.
Wow.
The heck? All right.
you're with celebrities, didn't you know?
No, I
2/3
was.
of the cast of Castaway.
I had left the map for a moment. It was confusing.
I was originally cast as the coconut that wakes him up in the middle of the night, but I wasn't quite rotund enough. Which was
Great
strange. 'cause
word.
I was a volleyball.
Great word.
Arguably more rotund than a coconut.
Believe it or not, I was Gump in Forrest Gump.
Oh,
You were
wild.
me,
You were
Gump?
just his last
Yeah. I was
name.
Gump.
You were just Gump. Who was Forrest? Who was the top half of Thomas?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't
When Tom
be weird.
Hanks was younger, they
should
needed
use
to
a brand.
stack him on top of somebody to look like a full
This
human
just
being.
in. Thomas
It's just-
Hanks is a Lego man. Rita would like that game.
Can we
Yeah.
stop calling him
Tom Hanks in Lego
Thomas
Man.
Hanks?
Thomas Hanks.
I really don't like Thomas Hanks.
Okay, how about Thompson Hanks?
No.
You don't like Thomas Hanks?
No.
All right,
Timothy?
Dan, you ready?
What is your favorite
Oh.
Robert Williams
Check this
movie?
out.
Hit me with a. Ooh, hit me with a Good Morning Vietnam.
I
Your
mean,
favorite
yeah,
Robin
that's-
Williams movie.
It's like extremely good.
With the second being Jumanji.
Oh, boy.
That's a
Jumanji
please,
is
please don't
only-
take that seriously.
only-
That was a joke.
Only good because of Robin Williams.
That is exactly
every
true.
other part of that movie makes me want to die.
I don't
Yeah.
remember any other part of that movie.
I remember him stuck in the floor.
Yeah.
I remember him being a monkey man, and I remember the wannabe Tarzan Kerchak at the end.
Yep. Yeah. Do you know what
I-
movie is even worse than Jumanji?
Probably
Well-
a lot of them.
That's also true. But
Manus, the first hand, probably worse. Jumanji.
Zathora. Zathora was the sequel to.
Oh, that's the one with the.
Oh, I
Shepard.
remember that.
It's a spiritual
was Dax
successor,
Shepard in that?
sir.
Yeah, Dax Shepard was like the main character. He's a spaceman.
Dude, it's
He
been
came out of the
actually
board.
like 15 years since
No.
I've seen that movie.
I think that movie came out like 14 years ago.
That sounds about right.
Mhm.
I think it's better than this map.
He's already pre-production.
Yeah.
also?
I'm gonna hit you with a hot take, Rito. I have a napkin next to me that I used to wipe my face after eating lunch earlier. That's better than this map.
It's true. That's not a hot take.
Not a hot take, Alexa. Not
Yeah.
a hot take.
That is an entirely fair criticism.
That is a docile take. Take.
Mhm.
Shake. Dude, you cannot say
Docile.
docile take. That's a tough one.
That take
Dodge.
is absolute zero, my friend. Sorry.
And I think we should, as a group, collectively restrict the number of takes that you're allowed to make because they have been.
2 takes
Woeful.
per stream.
Okay.
You've had your allocation.
Taco Bell mild.
No.
I think
I
I've
won't
already.
respond to that,
I've
but I've already
used my
used
two,
up my
right?
2 takes this stream, so I can't tell you what I think.
Yeah. I think I used my 2 as well.
I think I used my 2 when I said computers and video games were bad.
Yikes.
Both of
It's a
them were a
waste.
mistake.
Oh no.
Where the
It's a waste
hell
of a
did we
take because
go?
we all agree.
Where's the hole?
It's
Yeah.
really, I'm now
It's
realizing how tough it is to come up with a favorite Robin Williams movie.
Yeah.
They just keep scrolling. Bicentennial Man, top tier movie.
Oh god, I hated that movie so much.
It's a bad movie. It's a good Robin
Hot
Williams
take.
movie.
So, did you see all the like commercials for Bicentennial Man? Because they made it sound like it was going to be a really funny Robin Williams
Yeah,
movie.
and then it's like it quickly turns into like a depressing trek through a man's like horrible life in like 8 minutes.
You want to talk about
Yeah.
more depressing Robin Williams movies? Dead Poet Society.
Mm-hmm.
Chat.
Yep, that one
Also a
is
good
pretty
movie,
bad.
but also a depressing movie.
Fisher King, like they weren't marketed as funny movies though. Bicentennial Man was like, haha, Robin Williams, this is the guy from Mark and Mindy, whatever the hell that.
Yeah,
show
it was like I
Mark-
want to say
Mark
within a
and
couple
Mindy,
years
Mark
of
and Mindy.
Flubber being real popular, and so they really wanted to market Robin Williams being the funny man, and so it was like a 2-minute commercial, and it was just joke, 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 a little bit of sad, joke, 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 and then you get there. You
Single
watch
tear.
the whole movie and you realize almost all of those jokes weren't
Were in the
even in
trailer.
the movie.
Yeah, they were either not in the movie or in like they were just in the trailer for zero context. So
It's like
Oliver
that-
Plum is in this movie.
Dude,
It's
what
like,
is
there was
this?
that ABC commercial for like Batman Beyond that made it look like a feel-good family movie.
You're never gonna
And
get a feel good family movie when Batman's involved.
I know. It's like like in the trailer they said he fights for family and friends, and he like doesn't have a
He didn't
family?
fight hard enough.
He didn't fight hard enough. He didn't fight hard, Batman.
He was super young. I'll give him that, but
Oh boy.
It's funny because his parents are dead.
no, no. It's funny because he might be the reason. If you read into the deep, Lord, he's actually the reason. Just saying.
Are you guys completed the level, by the way? Or
I
No.
don't-
is it just
Almost
okay,
done.
I thought it was just me.
Is this whole 18?
Yeah, thank
Oh,
God.
thank,
Sweet
I love
release.
how
thank
this
Confucius.
one. it's just-
Oasis jumps next, so we can
Yes.
all feel good
Yes,
yes,
about our life.
please. I just if I could jump, this one would have been bearable. It would have been bearable with jumps on.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
don't
like
know
you
about that.
seriously
I don't know
have
that.
to. You have to know what you're supposed to do before you even start the level to have fun
This
on this
is
one.
This is
Like
an
Rhapsody.
unfun mechanic as well.
I mean, I guess what you're really supposed to do is actually use free cam, which
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
It doesn't
maybe
even help.
one person has
Doesn't
done.
matter.
Yeah.
It does,
Here-
it's a,
Free cam
it's
is good.
RNG.
Free cam is good in like levels, but if it's like a level designed for the game, it should just be like mini golf.
I don't know about yours, but my free cams have been helpful.
No, they have
So-
not.
You can't use that as just like, well, I won, so obviously this was the reason that I threw away so many of those because I was just jumping into portals hoping they would.
Oh,
take-
we didn't have randomized spawns. Rhapsody just had the red sheet. I
Yeah,
got
Oh,
it.
there we go. There we
Ah.
go. Randomized spawns, jumps. Make it so Rhapsody automatically starts with one stroke.
Yep.
Yep.
What else can we do?
just put it in like a dunk mode or hockey mode.
No,
Dunk?
No
Okay,
dunk.
is
Oh,
there
dude.
real talk? Is there what is dunk?
There is
mode?
a
And-
There's a
Basketball dunk
basketball mode and a hockey mode.
I like
Oh my
I like the hockey puck
The
mode.
hockey,
the
mode is
puck
extremely
fun.
cool.
I
Hockey mode's
like
really cool.
I like hockey puck.
See, this is what I'm
Hockey
talking
pucks
about.
with jumps are real good.
Rating pucks.
What? No
Do we have-
jumping? Oh wait, no, there's jumping.
Jump
What?
is on.
Okay, I just didn't jump, and I was like, oh.
No.
My first jump did not register though, so
Yeah.
Copy that.
Good game.
Is this not in early access anymore?
It is no longer in early access. They have fully released
Man,
this game after, I don't know, 7 years in early access.
I thought
That
I
said,
just...
Did you ask
This
them to
has
double
been-
check?
This has been one of those like bread and butter YouTube party games for forever. So like, I think the jank just rubbed off and never
Yeah.
there permanently.
Some of it might have just not been fixed intentionally because it creates for fun commentary.
Could be.
It's like sometimes your ball just disappears. It's like, oh, that's funny.
It
Like
really
green
makes me
ball.
giggle when I soft lock.
Leaves me all warm inside. That's a weird saying. All warm. You're already all
Oh
warm
my
inside. What are you
God.
talking about, humans?
Orbital.
Well, it depends.
Maybe
Yeah.
Bicentennial Man can
I
say
don't
that.
know about you. Maybe some of us are lizard people.
Yeah.
Well,
I
this
mean,
is good.
lizards
That
are
was
still
the
warm
only person
inside.
to not get a hole in one.
Lizards are still warm inside. They just adjust their body temperature.
Do you think you guys would photosynthesize if you were able to?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
No.
No question.
Be a real life
Uh,
icon.
What's wrong with you
Absolutely.
guys? Of course.
No, I don't like that element.
As a
I'm not a fan of it.
as a content
All
creator,
in
I think it'd be
one.
amazing. You just like set up shop by a window and
Yeah.
don't need.
I have my
nutrients.
depression light on all the time. There we
Mhm.
go.
I hate Windows though. Windows make me anxious.
You're afraid somebody's just gonna.
Yeah,
Come over
someone's
and
gonna
push-
shoot you.
No, it has nothing to do with things outside the window. Just the window makes me scared. The
Don't
idea
like-
of a window.
Don't like standardized glass.
Just the glass?
Just the fact that there's a square and or circle or trapezoid, depending on where you are,
Mhm.
shaped piece of emptiness in a constructed building.
It's not actually empty though. It's actually filled with glass.
Listen, Mr. City Builder. Maybe in
Yeah.
Scotland your glass isn't hollow.
Even if it's
I
hollow,
hate-
it's still filled with something, right?
I hate this one.
I think hollow does actually just mean it's not filled with anything.
Yeah, I
means
know, but-
it's not filled with anything, so it's like a Twinkie.
Twinkies are hollow.
Twinkies are both bad and filled with hate.
I'm pretty sure it's
Then-
cream.
It's not. The
They're
same
not too
thing.
hollow in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
They're definitely not hollow. That one is a fact.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Unless you eat them weird.
You'll just
They're gonna be
move to the next map. I'm gonna stay here for a while.
syringe out the cream. Just eat the
Oh, no.
sad fluff
No.
on the outside.
Getting Van Wilder flashbacks, that's not good.
What's the weirdest thing that you've ever eaten that was deep fried?
I'm not allowed to say that on stream.
Come
Oh
on.
my god.
Do something legal once, Penta. Wait, where's the... What? Wait.
Is that the hole?
Which
Yeah,
up-
look left.
It's over the top. I'm just gonna do a.
Oh, that's stupid.
It's a
Yeah, that's
little
real
dumb.
dumb.
Son of a gun. I got it in one try
Oh,
once I went that
gaming.
way.
Again, it
college-
circles back. I was gonna. It circles back to being like teenage and or like late teens, but you eat a lot of stupid things.
Yeah,
when you're
I was
around
going
that
to say
age.
in college I was part of a club that would make bad food.
Yep.
And so we had Peeps and
I already hate it.
want to say
Ooh.
like sriracha chicken bits and some other things.
Nice.
Stuffed it into
Oh, no.
tacos
Nice.
and then deep fried. I
Nice.
think that's the
would-
only like
Jumps don't work
deep
here.
fried thing that wasn't just like normally deep fried that I've ever
Mm.
had.
You win.
But I
I'm
would say
sorry
deep
that you
fried
knocked
butter is
like
probably
6
worse than
years
that.
off your life, but I
Yeah.
I do
I took
appreciate you
one
winning it.
bite and decided I was not going to continue. One guy finished 2 and threw up everywhere, and I felt very justified in my decision.
If you,
Eaten.
What
did you-
makes you continue to eat
Yeah.
more? Like, was he like, oh, this is good?
You know what? I think it was just a
Dedication.
matter of pride. He wanted to be the one that ate the most, and he sure did.
I've eaten
So is this the
non-food.
popular?
And here he
was
got a
this
story told about him. Now he's famous. Whoever he
I-
is.
You know, he works on games.
Oh.
I think he worked on Rune too. I could be wrong. I should double check where he is.
Did he work on the calling too, by any chance?
No.
Or
So was it a popular group?
Yeah,
was it,
I'm curious about this. I need to know more.
Tell me more.
I was wandering.
What? No. Huh. Hold on a minute. The people that were there rotated often because most people weren't stupid. Wow, that worked.
You get a hole in one.
I-
Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, I missed it because of the randomized spawn. I spawned too far to the left. That's okay.
I think they consistently had about 7 people per meeting, give or take,
One
depending on
diary.
how vile the thing they were making.
I was to say, was it just like the group of people, or did they have like a waiver system? Because where I'm from, it was just like, you're not allowed to be in this circle of people if you won't eat like deep fried shoelace.
That was one of the rules, though. It had to be edible objects only. So shoelaces would be right out.
Deep fried
yeah.
shoelace is more
Probably
edible than
should've
what you
wrote that
said
rule in.
before.
Probably should have wrote that rule in. I was to say, some of the non-food stuff I've eaten deep fried probably counts as gross, but as far as like edible stuff, just for like general curiosity, when I got my first deep fryer,
Your first deep fryer. How many have you had in your illustrious deep frying history?
well, one of them exploded.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
Cooking what? Or is
Were
it
you
just
trying
kind
to
of
deep
the
fry a
natural
bomb?
state?
Did you cook a bomb?
yeah. Can't say some things on stream, but it's yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh.
it I'm
It's a
trying to think of
shoelace.
like things that were just. I think if it was like truly disgusting, it's been purged from my mind. But like, there's been some bad stuff. Like,
Well, I was in the lead for all of until this level. And then I am in the worst spot.
Oh my son of a.
I lost my mind on the one with the
There
ramp.
you go.
Ooh!
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
she's
that
a
worked.
beaut.
That's what they call a dink. Mr.
Dual
Dink.
income, no kids.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh,
Doug
son
was
of
a terrible show outside of the 2 songs they had.
Yeah, but Patty
Sing 'em.
Mayonnaise is a great name.
I mean, Doug Funny, Patty Mayonnaise.
I think
They
that
all
name
kind of
might-
sound like names that
Skeeter.
people would come up with in improv.
I would
Doug
probably
Funny.
I
Yeah.
would probably say with like 80% confidence that's how they came up.
I can see
Yeah.
that.
Nick Studios were like, we need character names for this show that we're making that has no plot.
Skeeter.
What's the plot of the show? Boy has crush on girl. Well, that's never been done before. Has school bully that's green and with orange hair for
That-
some
so,
reason. Never
I
been done.
worked for Nickelodeon for a year. I gotta say, that's more thought process than I think they usually put into
That's
anything.
what I'm saying. Is like they just usually are like, let's get some funny stuff and try and build a concept around it. And sometimes it works.
My experiences working there was, hey, here's this popular thing, let's steal it.
Nice.
Oh,
I was gonna say, Wander,
Oh.
leak everything you know about Nickelodeon.
every
Uh,
company ever.
It's not too much, just making games for them is awful.
Mhm.
What games did you work on for Nick?
Ever heard of Boatacross? That's like the most YouTube
Isn't that what
famous
people
one
put in
that
their
I
face?
worked on. That was like one of those early I think before like Achievement Hunter had really become a thing. That was like one of those big videos of theirs or like one of the casts that had like hit the internet everywhere, and a bunch of people are sending me messages. And I was like, "What? This game?"
I feel like I
didn't
know
get
the name. I feel like I know the
What?
name.
Did anybody see that? They
Yeah.
teleported me back even though I was on the green.
Yeah.
This is illegal.
That is the fairway.
Everybody see this gingerbread man with a giant?
Blow up a deep fryer, mister.
Wait, gingerbread.
Hey, it did it
Yeah,
again!
if you land outside
I think-
and then back inside, it
Oh,
tags
come
you as out of
on.
bounds.
I think you're falling into the water, and that
You-
water is
you
a
hit-
no-go zone,
Yeah, you hit the OOB.
Man.
and it just takes a while before it realizes that that's illegal and kicks you
Where
out.
is this gingerbread man? I'm panicking. Right
He's
now.
up on the Sphinx.
He's on
right
the
there.
Sphinx. Wait a
okay.
second. That's
I'm gonna have
not
to use
good.
free cam to find this gingerbread man.
I'm just like
He's
giving
right
it-
behind
He's,
us.
he's still on the
What
Sphinx
the-
behind us.
I
What is
don't like
this?
him. I don't like him at all.
Yeah, he's a
Wait a
little sus.
Can we just hit him instead? Is that?
I mean, hey, you just like move the eyebrows a little bit to the opposite directions, and he'd be a swell fellow. But right now, he looks like he wants to take my children.
Anybody ever shave off their eyebrows before?
Yep.
I burned them off.
Certain someone has.
I burnt off my eyelashes, not my eyebrows, but I have shaved off my eyebrows.
You deep fry your eyelashes. Is
Yeah, I
that
gotta ask how.
I did
how-
not deep fry my eyelashes. It didn't come
Okay.
up. Had it come up, maybe.
Yes.
I just like, playing with fire. Sometimes things happen. Your face
An
gets a little too
appetizer.
close.
Appetizer of eyelash and a main of shoelace.
Deep fried. shoelace.
Shoelace is the tame ones. Deep fried a pencil,
I
like an art eraser.
Did you eat it, or
I-
did you deep fry it for science?
Well, it was for science, but I may have been the debatably unintelligent individual who said, "I'll take a bite out of the tip. Why not? Let's see what happens."
Brings new
the
meaning to lead
eraser or
poisoning.
the sharpened side?
I don't remember. Probably the eraser side.
You don't remember
Okay.
because it was the sharpened side.
No, I don't remember because of lead poisoning.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a purge from my memory to steal Alexa's joke.
What else is new? You've made a career out of it.
Ouch.
I mean,
Ow.
that's not even an ouch. We all have done at least one YouTube video. We're not original people.
Yeah. None of us are funny.
I mean,
I
Confucius was the
actively
first
have
us
to
know.
have
That's
to
funny.
avoid watching people because I just start stealing. It's
Mhm.
bad.
I mean, most people, that's the reason they do watch other people. It's like, oh man, I was gonna make that joke.
I
Man, I was gonna
speaking
play
of,
Flappy Bird for 500 episodes. Dang it!
after every collaboration, I always reach out to the person that I was working with to say that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Blah blah blah. And so played Remnant from the Ashes with Retro the other day, and midstream he just sends
Get
me
got,
my words
punk.
straight back at me, almost word for word. And I'm just like, shit, I can't. What do I do
I
now?
didn't even let
I
you
don't
finish
understand.
your
Copy
stream.
pasting apologies and thank yous. Oh no.
I'm only laughing because I didn't get a message from Wanderlust.
True.
I'll send you one. It's my line now.
Retro is the official thanker of the Wholesome Boys. The rest of us can just,
Yeah.
sit comfy. He's got it.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. That's why I say
I
thank
mean-
you twice at the end of every video. Once for me, once for somebody else.
I mean, being honest here, I am kind of an aggressive thanker.
like
Real
you
game.
thank a lot, or when you thank it's aggressive.
Both time of day and all.
Dang
Yeah.
it.
Well, I deep fried my thanks. So
I did. But no, I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing, growing up, how I did and stuff. I always make sure the person that I'm either working with or who's done a service for me is fully, viscerally aware that I appreciate their service.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
you
much.
shake them down. Do you get it?
Get it?
Keep in contact.
I'm not a huge thanker, but I'm a huge sorry guy. I will
God.
milk an apology.
You're not helping your
I'm
case that you're not
with you
British.
there.
Sorry about that. I'm Australian.
Oops. Thanks for accepting my apology.
Well, you can say sorry as many times as you want. As long as you're not saying sorry, we're all good.
Yeah, it's Jonas's
Oh.
job.
That's a Jonas.
All right.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. I can't make fun of him. I say a boot too. So.
I don't.
Guess who just
Sorry,
remembered I
You're
have the
from
ability to
Ohio.
jump.
Ohio doesn't have an accent.
Dude, Ohio absolutely has an accent.
It's
but
just go
it's just
Buckeyes.
everybody. That's our accent.
That's
It's just
the
as soon as we talk, everybody's like, I hate this guy.
It's like just shopping for shaved turkey in the grocery store. Go Buckeyes! It's like, what do you?
Oh, don't even bring up shaved turkey to Rhapsody. You'll have can
It's
it's
dry. It's dry.
I do agree. I do agree. I'm not a turkey guy.
Are you a ham guy?
Thank you.
Ooh. I mean, you gotta like ham.
Exactly. This
Here we are.
blasphemer was inventing new animals so that he could rank them above ham in the meat rankings.
The
Wow.
meat rankings.
The official meat rankings.
of meat.
Orbital,
Now
give me
you
your
have
meat
one?
rankings.
Oh, what's on the
Anything you
the
want.
list?
Yeah.
Anything you want to rank.
Even like exotic stuff.
The wholesome boys.
Yeah,
I mean,
top of the list.
It's supposed to be
I thought
regular-
we were ranking meat. I don't want to rank the wholesome boys in terms of edibility. That's scary.
All right, Wander.
Well, now I'm curious.
I will say,
Does
in my
anyone
case,
volunteer?
am from
I mean-
Wisconsin, a very flavorful part of the world.
Yeah, I mean,
Diet of spices, cheese, and whiskey.
Okay, well, you've suddenly become high on my rankings.
Oh, and sausage and steak. You know, grass-fed cattle. Just all the stuff that you would find not in the U.S. with good food.
Hey,
But,
Rito, give me your meat ranking.
yeah. I mean,
I mean, you can still like
I-
appreciate the flavor.
I
of
have
meat, even if
not.
you can't eat it.
Absolutely. I mean, there's also fake stuff. Also, I've eaten meat before.
Yeah,
You dingus.
I was
No.
beaming.
No, he's not.
But I'd like a grass-fed penta, please.
Ooh.
We got a Reto came out of the womb at 5 years old with a leek in his hand. He is a far-fetched. Like he was vegetarian vegan from the start. It was a sign.
I got a lot of questions if you're coming out of the womb with a leak in your hand. I'm gonna be honest.
So Retro, are you vegetarian then?
This is
I'm
coming-
vegetarian. Yes.
It's
Yes.
coming
So,
from the
so
guy.
what is your favorite meat alternative? Or are you not really into that sort of stuff yet?
The Impossible Burgers are pretty good.
I was gonna say like
Okay.
Beyond Beef is like as a like meat assailant.
No, it's good.
Beyond Beef is really
Sorry,
good.
meat
I
assailant?
love Beyond Beef, but
Yeah.
it smells like sin. I had an amazing burger recently, and that did not make my house smell like Beyond Beef for like several days.
Yeah.
So I gotta rep the Amazing Burger just a little bit. Impossible Burger's great, but I can't find it anywhere.
Amazing. Wait, I haven't even
got
heard
us.
of the Amazing Burger.
I hadn't either. But
The
they were all
Impossible
out of
Burger's
Beyond
amazing.
Meat in my supermarket, so I was just like, all right, screw it, give me whatever. And Amazing was the answer.
For
Just
me,
losing my mind at the moment.
the Impossible Burger's amazing, and the Amazing Burger's impossible to get. I don't know. And the Beyond
about-
Burger is just beyond the conversation. It's okay.
Burger,
It's pretty good. It's pretty
Beyond
good.
Burger, Impossible Burger. What about the Wonderful Burger?
I don't know, like
The
meat alternatives
brilliant
taste so good.
burger.
They're all so good. I like them.
I wouldn't say they're all good.
Yeah, there's some real bad
anti
ones.
tofu guy.
Sorry,
Like
that's
an
not a
anti-
meat alternative though. That's not like actively trying to be meat.
Yeah.
It
know
was
what I'm saying?
it was like the first plant-based.
Yeah,
like,
I
hey,
know,
If you
but
don't
I'm
eat
not-
steak,
I'm-
you can have
I'm not
this.
talking 50 years ago. I'm talking about 2020. You know, it's good stuff.
All right, Mr. Birthday Man, I'll let you have that one.
I'm not
My
a tofu
gratitude.
guy, but I will say, done correctly, it can. I will normally choose against the
You
tofu.
are a
right?
robot,
Oh,
so it's okay that you don't like tofu, since I'm pretty sure you do not eat.
It is
Done correctly, it is
dietary
what?
choice of robots.
Oh,
beep beep boop bop bop.
Alexa, done correctly,
if you-
it is.
I think if
Done
you were a
correctly,
robot,
it's good.
you would miss food.
Yeah.
Having never experienced food.
I mean, earlier we were talking about photosynthesizing, and nobody brought up missing food. So if you're a
Well,
robot,
Like you
I thought
don't.
you would.
If you could photosynthesize, I would absolutely miss food. Like here's the thing. Like imagine photosynthesizing for a second. Just let your mind take you to that place. Have you ever experienced?
Done.
I know this answer is yes for everybody. Being too full and like
Oh,
wanting
yes.
to die.
Yeah.
You can't stop yourself from eating if you're next to light as a plant.
But you
Oh,
can.
man.
You can too. You just shrivel up.
Yeah.
Die.
You just close your arms.
Also, I'm gonna hit you with something. Venus fly still eats regular food despite.
Yeah, like
Regular
we still
food.
need nutrients.
Flies, yeah.
Venus flytraps just don't need soil as much because they got bugs.
Yeah.
Boogs.
I love it. I always wanted one when I was younger because I was like, I like this because it's a plant, but also it is alive. And then I got older, and I'm like, that's a little creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ex had
Yeah.
one. A little weird.
Your
Like,
ex of the
I just
plant.
want to. You want to feed my plant? I'm like, is that a giggity or is that like the actual plant? She's like the actual plant. I'm like, nah, I'm going home.
I just how would you feed them? You like grab a
They
fly
have,
with
like, They
chopsticks
have
and
a
kind of
thing.
jam it in
They have
there?
a thing of flies.
Do you put them in with like a tweezer or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's bad.
Orbital, are you dead? Is that
bad,
Orbital or
man.
Alexa?
Oh, incredible. Sorry.
That really got you.
I was laughing at Orbital, but then I was just picturing like Penta, and he's in like a tuxedo or something. Woman in very,
Tuxedo
very
on it. With a lady that I'm already established with, just tuxedo for an order. That is the thing I would do probably.
some scantily dressed woman. Do you want to feed my plant?
Wait
I'm
a
out. He
second.
just walks out the door.
Comic book existence. I'm in a tuxedo. She's already in lingerie. There's a Venus fly trap.
Dude.
I played that game.
Oh, God. Wow.
Like,
You're
I don't
making
know.
me throw, Penta. Please.
welcome to my life. This is well, how quickly can I mess up a game I'm playing?
Oh boy.
Oh, did you guys see they're remaking Tony Hawk?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting
Yeah.
Showing my
the
age a
people who
little
did
bit,
the
but, like-
Crash remake to do it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they
showing
got
my
a
age a
not
little
brain
bit,
dead
but
team to do it.
That game was one of the very few games that kind of like helped raise me and culture my musical tastes.
Mm-hmm. Huge for me too.
Tony Hawk is also the game that kind of ruined my habits because I played those games with cheats on relentlessly, and so now like,
Infinite grinding, just circles
yeah, it was
Just
great.
on rail grind.
Millions
Yeah.
of points on the moon. Who cares?
Well, there was the one, and I forgot. Maybe it was Venice Beach, and this is just like I remember things, but you had to like do. It was like 1,000,000 points grinding to unlock like a board skin or something like that in two. In the second one, and I was like, "There's no way that I can actually do that because you get like 1,000 points every 40 seconds." And so I put
Yeah,
on
you'd have to.
the infinite grind thing on. It was I think it was Venice Beach, and it was like or the Venice whatever it was, and it was just a circle rail around like a garden, and I jumped on
Yep.
that and went to school.
Yeah,
I mean,
And I
like,
came
come
home
back
with
like half an hour
14
later.
million
Like, hey, I
points.
got it.
And it was like 14 million points. I'm like, yeah, I did it.
I will say in those games,
Intimacy.
like you're supposed to like double hit the different shapes so that you change your grind while you're doing it to up your multiplier, which is probably how you
Yeah.
were supposed to do that. But
It
yeah,
was ahead
I
of its
also
time,
cheated
man.
for the majority of my time playing those games. Honestly, the reason I'm happy there are the remakes coming out is mainly because Tony Hawk seems like a really nice guy, and I don't like that his legacy was tarnished by the fifth.
Yeah.
Did they
Do you
get the
ever-
license back? Is it his,
well,
is it his
So
again?
Tony Hawk owns the license, and always has. He just didn't have the publishing rights up until that last one, at which point he's like, "Yeah, I'm not renewing it with you guys." Like in the middle of its development, so they had to rush it even harder.
Didn't
Which is why it's extra shit as opposed to just
sell or like was
Shit.
it American Wasteland? He sold it to like Neversoft, and then they sold it to someone else, and that's why he had like a hard time getting it back, or something like that. I think
yeah.
if you sell the rights to something, and then the person you sold the rights to sells the rights to somebody else, it can only be hard for you to get it back after that point.
I think it was easy though because nobody could make a good Tony Hawk game, so it was just kind of like, all right, let's just give it back to Tony for peanuts, because it's cursed otherwise.
I appreciate that you said peanuts with an I in it. That's a new one. I like that. Peanuts.
Huh?
I feel like that's how I say it too.
Yeah.
I say peanuts.
I
As
think
a
that's probably right.
yeah, it's probably right. I wonder if it's a dialect thing.
It's
'Cause
definitely
if,
dialect because
if Retro's agreeing with me, then dialect thing.
Mhm.
where you
Retro, how many times have you did you go to Camp Snoopy, or are you not
A
Minnesotan born
lot.
and raised?
from?
A lot. I've lived in Minnesota my whole life, and I lived
Okay.
right for
So what is
like
that?
5 years. I lived right by the Mall of America.
I actually know
So-
what Camp Snoopy is. Midwest for
What
life.
are
Camp
these
Snoopy
words?
is a amusement park in the center of the Mall of America, and
It is
it's like a
Nickelodeon
legit
universe now.
yeah, which sucks, and I refuse to go there.
Because
What
of past
is-
history.
The Mall
Yeah.
of America. Is it like the? Is it the mall?
It's a
It
big
is.
mall.
Like,
America-
is it like
It's
recognized as a
man.
world wonder or something?
Yeah.
Pretty
build-
close.
Not quite.
It's all
But
Minnesota
it's
has.
enough that like tourists will actively go out of their way to go to it for some ungodly reason.
Oh yeah,
So it
Probably
is
a
a thing.
aquarium.
Okay, so it's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's a big
yeah,
thing.
and-
It is a big
It's a
thing.
big thing. Okay.
It's not. It used to be the biggest mall in North America, but I think there's a bigger one in Canada now.
God damn
I
it.
think so
But-
too.
Canada.
You know,
Bonus.
big enough to have like an amusement park with roller coasters and like Ferris wheels and stuff. And
Yeah.
I think it has like multiple of many different stores, which is kind of goofy.
Yes, there's 2 GameStops in there.
Yeah,
2
An
games.
upper GameStop and a bottom GameStop.
and soon to
One
be
had
no
really nice
GameStops.
people, one had really mean people.
Do
if
they
I
have
remember
different
correctly.
stock? Or
I mean, yeah, kind of, but they're just like, if you go to one and they're like, here, let me check with the other one, see if they have it. It's just like, go upstairs. You know?
There was like 14 different
Are we playing
joke
Superfight?
paths I could have
Mhm.
gone down.
Okay.
And I had to
We launched
avoid
tabletop.
Like there's a top GameStop and a bottom GameStop. One of them's ornery, one of them's in a good mood. Like, who's the bottom GameStop in a bad mood? Anyway, moving on.
Alright.
Superfight.
Oh, I could play this in
Yeah, yeah,
VR.
Superfight.
That would make everything wrong.
Do it.
Which rule set do you guys play with the old Superfight? Do you
I've
guys
never
do like
played
the
it before.
villain one?
Never
You've never
played
played it. Okay. I've played way too much of this with my family.
I'm
I
gonna
will
be
be right
real.
back.
I was planning on just everybody gets, since we are gonna run low on time on
Yes.
this. Figure we each get couple cards. Pick your superhero, and then we'll bracket it out. 2 people get buys or
Yeah.
Is there, let's see, new password?
yes, it is the same one for golf.
I figured as much. I
There we
already typed it in because I assumed as much.
I'll be right back before we get going.
Because like,
I am going to.
who
also
here
be
has
right back.
played like actual Superfight?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm going to be right back real quick.
Gotcha.
All right.
Because like I think there's like 5 different ways to play it, but there's like the 2
Yeah.
main ones, which is like the one with the judge where like the rest of the table isn't involved at all, which is
Yeah.
why I typically play the villain mode, which is where I think it's the least liked person according to actual Superfight rules goes first.
Yeah.
I
They make
nominate Alexa.
They make a character, and then everybody presents their character, and the person who is the villain who made their first character chooses who wins, kind of deal. But
Yeah. So here's what I was thinking. We each have three white cards, 6 black cards, and you pick 2 black cards and a white card, and that's your hero.
and then we just like debate who would win.
Is it a round structure? Do we go round?
Well, we can go rounds or just argue and call it a day.
Say the winner gets
The winner gets a point.
a white card flipped upside down.
All right.
I am back.
I ruined one of my cards. It's at a 45-degree angle. I'm mad.
Okay, so is it 3 white cards, 5 black cards?
Yep. And then pick 1 white card for your hero, and then 2 black cards
Oh
to
my
be attributes for your hero.
Is there a quick way to draw a card to your tableau?
God. Yeah, hit the number. So hover over the white deck and hit 3. Hover over the black deck and hit 6. But
Oh,
Ah.
you hit 2 because you have the card already.
I hit deal. Why did it not give you? Oh, you weren't in a position.
Yeah, I wasn't in. I had to pee real bad.
He was in the
I
bathroom,
apologize.
not at the table.
I am back.
You know, I'm just gonna real quick wander.
Yeah.
You deserve this. I'm gonna take that.
We are not.
Eh?
We are
Okay.
using the Animu deck.
You know what?
just
I'll
makes-
take it.
Just makes more sense. though.
Admittedly, it's quite false now, but
It is true.
Oh boy.
I have
How do you
no idea what I
reset it? I have 1 card that's kind of crooked. Is there a way just for my mental sanity to just put it back
Uh,
slightly? Because it keeps rotating like.
Yeah, I see that.
Don't-
That's
don't worry
horrible.
about
Hold shift.
Dude,
Hold
don't
shift
worry.
or control when you're
Rito,
rotating.
look at my hand right now.
Or
No.
Alt.
No, Alt is Azumi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll just have 1 that's cursed. It's fine. 1
It would
very
reach
cursed.
So let's
A new level of low when
oh, you got it.
I
Yep.
used to know more about tabletop sim than Alexa, and now I haven't played it in 6 months, and I forgot all the controls. outside
Alright.
of like alt and
Oh,
Well, what are the
is it
rules?
6 black cards? I'm
So
off by 1.
here's how we are going to do it. We are going to have 2 people go head to head because that's going to work easier. We're gonna have 2 people go head to head. Whoever is the winner gets a point, and then we'll just round robin around that because that's just going to be easier in the end. So we will do the first round will be whoever the 2 people on the furthest left are. So that's Orbital and Rhapsody. We'll go head to head. Then it'll be me versus Penta and Wander versus.
oh
Alright.
no. Top 10 anime betrayals, me and Alexa fighting each other with superheroes.
Only fair.
You're not gonna win. I'm warning you.
All
Right
right.
now. One
I
of them is
know.
a trump card, and not an actual trump card, because then I wouldn't win. But like,
I have a pretty trump card too.
is it a pretty trump? Like, is it good looking? You attracted to
mean,
cards now?
You just wait.
So, Alexa, would you like to tell us about like how many cards each person plays? That kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
Everybody
the
plays
rules?
1 white card, 2 black cards, and that is their
we-
hero.
Are we doing the play a black card on whoever on the table you want, whether it's yourself or someone else to screw them over kind of rule that Superfight has? I feel like that kind of adds the spice to the game. Is like,
yeah. Okay.
clearly my
so-
opponent is better than me, so I'm gonna give him like hands that are
Okay,
made of noodles.
So that's fine. Then you do one singular black card for your hero, and then you give your opponent you're fighting another one.
Okay.
There you
I
go.
like that.
Okay, straight away.
Yeah.
That one then. I don't rotate CUNY. Okay. And then that one. And I'm going to give you.
Now, are we gonna have like a reveal order? Like you reveal your white card, talk about it for a bit, reveal your attribute, and then reveal your hidden attribute?
I think to make it fair, everybody, the 2 people fighting, have to flip at once so that you can make arguments about the other person.
Okay.
Okay.
I would say like for theatrical purposes, I don't know if it's a time thing, but one person reveals their guy, gives them their moment on the floor, like here's why Gandhi with a giant robot mech could beat blah blah blah, and then the next person is like, here's a unicorn that has hooves made of gold or something like that. I don't know.
Mhm.
If we're running into time problems, though, I feel like we should just flip everything and just go to
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
I think so too.
All right.
I think
Orbital,
so.
are you first or am I?
You can go first.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. It's flip at the same time.
Sure. So is there a timer as well?
Nah.
No? Okay.
Yeah, we'll stop you if you're going too long.
Sure.
We'll just yell at you.
All right, Orbital,
Don't
let's
worry.
flip.
And the other 4 people are deciding who wins the fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Three.
So it's like a mix. I like it.
3,
Go ahead.
2, 1, flip. All right. Well, thank you. So my competitor is going to be a spider. We're talking like a funnel web spider. We're talking like a serious kind of spider in this. Now, what is the big weakness of a spider? You might say it's size. You might say it's fragility. I would say the cowardice of a spider is its big weakness. Spiders are oftentimes more scared of you than you are of them. Now, introducing the solution. This spider used to be a goddamn bear. You ever seen a bear that's scared of you? Unless you go big, yes. You can go big, you can try and go big, but if you go big, you spread yourself out, that's where the spider comes back in. Spider knows that there are all of these different locations it can hit. You got your arm over here, you got your arm over here. You're not gonna be able to swing back in and kill the spider. With the 2 natures of a spider and a bear intertwined, and let's not forget its ability to super jump, this thing is going to ruin your day, Orbital. Especially considering you are handcuffed to a golf cart. How the hell do you plan on fighting a spider that's going to be hypermobile? Huh? I don't see it. I just don't see it happening. You got a nail gun, spiders are tiny, as if you got the accuracy to hit that boy. And that's why
Alright.
a spider that used to be a bear and has super jump would be the best fighter of all time. Thank you. I
Okay.
see the rest of my time.
Okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because that, that laid out a couple of facts that I think are refutable in the first instance. Okay, so obviously I'm playing as a skeleton. My fighter is a skeleton, and to be honest, I think that this is the ideal counter to this hyper mobile spider that's full of nonsense. First of all, have you ever seen a spider try to eat a skeleton? No. There's nothing to do. It's just pure bone. It's just pure bone. It doesn't even penetrate the bone. There's nothing to damage. There's no flesh. There's no poison effect. Nope, that's all mitigated. I wanted to clarify that that this nail gun doesn't actually fire nails. It actually fires human nails. So as a skeleton, I have an effective infinite firing resource, right? Which has actually been helped by the fact that I am handcuffed to a golf cart, because I can just detach my hand and turn it into additional ammunition for the nail gun to shoot the spider. Frankly, it doesn't matter how long you last, because I'm just going to keep on using body parts to shoot your little spider. And, you're going to be shot to pieces, I'm afraid, bud.
Do I get any time to refute?
I would say that the person that starts
Probably very quickly, so we can get
has
to
a
it.
Okay,
Like,
very
Noble
quickly, I
defeated
got two
himself.
different approaches to this. Number one, you're firing human nails. Human nails are made out of keratin. It's a completely different material to what bones are made of. My dude, you can't take your hand off and fire it in a nail gun. In fact, you don't have any ammunition now. You talked yourself down from having nails to having nothing. Secondly, skeleton? My man, you aren't even an animated skeleton. It says nowhere on that card that you are alive. As far as I'm concerned, you're dead. I already won. All I have to do is go over, pin you, down for the count, 1, 2, 3, done. And that's why a spider who used to be a band has super jump would be the best fighter. Thank you. I see the rest of my time.
Here's how we're going to do this. Everybody votes by hitting plus on the person that they want to vote for.
Can we spot in some like colored tokens? Because I almost feel like that'd be easier.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree with it.
I will say, as one of the judges on the floor, Orbital, you went from a skeleton that had quite possibly an infinite supply of steel nails to a man that had 10 bullets that did no damage. And also, if your argument is that you're just made of bone and all that stuff, you don't have tendons to be able to fire the nail gun. I don't know.
Sorry, we're all accepting that a spider who has the personality of a bear is something that can completely exist in this reality.
It is
yes, of course.
I mean, it is a counter argument to Rhapsody. He says that it doesn't state it's a live skeleton or an animate skeleton. It doesn't say it's a live spider.
That's true.
The default state of a spider is alive. The default state of a skeleton is dead.
I'm technically a skeleton. What you saying?
You're a skeleton in a meat jail.
Yeah.
So is Rito still the cop?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rita's
I
always
mean,
a cop.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Reto Rhaps and chat, please.
Then I'm okay with this.
Thank you. Why'd you pick spheres? Okay. So,
These
why
are
don't we-
kind of woefully inconvenient, but sure.
They're everywhere.
Are these Chinese
Alright, so-
checkers beads?
So how do we vote? How do we vote? Does the color matter?
Just put a bead in front of
I
the
colored
person
it.
you
I
want.
colored mine after me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you wanna seem specific to who you are, I think we got a tie.
Yeah, tie.
That's a
Alright.
tie.
Great.
In the rules,
Here.
both players draw a random white card
Yeah.
rather and fight to the death with no attributes.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoever, yeah, that's how ties are settled. You just
All right, Orbital, do you want to go first in this one?
Sure. All right.
oh god,
Oh. Well.
those are the
Well,
same thing.
Literally insane clown posse. Okay, the fact that I've got more than one clown is immediately a benefit in the fight against anything.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're insane means that they are much less susceptible to rationality and therefore will not mind ending a helpless K-pop star. In fact, they might even see it as a benefit, the fact that they are wiping out some of the most horrific music ever created by mankind. I mean, that's not my opinion. That's just the insane clown posse's opinion.
But it's not the insane clown posse. This isn't Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope. This is just a bunch of clowns running around. And honestly,
okay.
if you're like, if there's one thing I know about clowns, as soon as K-pop starts playing, everybody starts dancing.
Great,
So,
great retort, Rhapsody. Great retort. And you know what? The
Yes.
fact that they're insane,
There's
means that they're not going to listen to anything. I don't know what you're talking about. An insane clown posse coming at you in a fight. How can you even dispute that is the winning
feel
play?
like-
Orbital, when you're done, you need to cede your time so I know to start.
I cede my time.
Okay, fine. You've got a literally insane clown posse. I understand that. They're gonna be irrational. It's gonna be difficult to predict their actions. It's gonna be difficult to get ahead of them in a fight. I contest, however, you probably have fewer stands than I do as a K-pop star. Have you ever insulted BTS on Twitter? I want to ask you, have you ever said anything bad about Jaewon? Have you ever done that? Because I'll tell you, your mentions fill up to the thousands of people who will literally fight you to the goddamn death over the fact that you slightly insulted their favorite boy. Now, I have an army on my side at that rate. I have hordes of people I can bring with me. You've got a posse? What are you gonna do against all of Seoul? What are you gonna do? You're a literally insane clown posse as well. I'm gonna say, even if you happen to be the insane clown posse, you've got your juggalos, you've got all of your records, you've got all of that culture behind you. All I need to do is have some sort of a magnetized weapon. You're not gonna understand the wizardry behind that. I'm gonna be able to easily trump you as you're like, what's this? I'm being shot by neodymium bullets. Oh no, I don't understand what's happening to me, and now I'm dead. I see the rest of my time.
I would like to retort very briefly to say that you have no such army behind you. You are but a lone K-pop star. Those black cards are what defines your characteristics. You ain't got nobody. You ain't got no social media presence.
They
you
will
ain't got
take
no
a while
army.
to get there.
You ain't got
I think
no
you
army.
might be dead before they show up.
The
We got a
characteristics
clown
of a K-pop
posse.
star include a giant fan base and also include wherever they are being mobbed with people. I'm not gonna have to wait for these people to come there. I'm not gonna have to wait for anything. They are going to be there as soon as someone announces on a Twitter, like a BTS stan account says, "Oh, this person's gonna be they're gonna be in Colorado on the 15th," and then on the 14th, you best believe there are gonna be tent cities ready for me. I got an army on lock.
We don't even know if this is an alive K-pop star. It's probably a dead K-pop star. It's probably not even
The
animated.
default state of a K-pop star is alive, my man.
the fan base is implied by the star in the title. You ever met a star that didn't have a fan?
All right.
Final vote.
Mine's final because they'd be dead before the fans showed up.
Yeah.
Hey, fans are always there. They get stalked.
Congratulations,
Like,
Orbital.
I don't see the insane clown posse surviving the fans after the fact, but
Yes, I think both are gonna die, but
Also,
the,
they're
the
literally
star's gonna die first.
They're probably more danger to themselves than a man with a microphone or lady with a microphone.
So it's like it's Orbital win, and then we move on
Oh
to
yeah.
Alenkus and Penta.
Here we go.
so are we giving our opponents a card, or was that
yeah,
not a thing?
I think so.
Yes.
One for
Okay.
yourself, one for the other person.
Wait, how do you slow rotate a thing?
Shift and then Q.
Oh,
Hold Shift and Q.
no.
Well fought, Rhapsody. You drew a tough card. I'm not gonna dispute that. You drew a toughie.
I just want to know what the other whites in Rhapsy's hand were.
Dude, not great. I was trying to make up for what I didn't have in terms of the argument on my side with exasperation, and it's not how you play.
Rotating when I flip them, so I think my tabletop is just cursed. It's just cursed. Like, watch when I flip this, pushing no other buttons.
All right. I do need a black card for myself.
Wait, where's your hand?
Right here.
Wait,
Oh,
I
you're,
gotta ask,
you're
though,
empty space next to me. Okay.
but Potato, did you give Rhapsody super jump? Or
Yeah,
Eh.
I did.
That
Oh.
was my one question.
yeah,
Did you
that's why I was so confused about whether or not we were giving our opponent a card. 'Cause that seemed
Can
like a leg up.
Can I show the rest of mine? Because the rest were better.
Sure.
For him. I
There
think.
might be another
Oh,
round.
so you were just armed with nothing but amazing things.
Yeah.
Well-
Well, it was armed with
Oh,
a
boy.
barbed wire net. It was between that one and the super jump.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
3 stories tall.
I-
A 3-story tall
Fighter.
skeleton.
Unironically, think they would have all been better for Rhapsody, maybe with the exception of armed with a barbed wire net.
I think
Yeah.
a 3-story tall skeleton could take a spider.
Not if it's dead. I mean, how do we even know it's alive?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Now
The
you agree
fantasy
with me.
implies the
Now
rule.
that it doesn't matter, you agree with me. All right. I see this.
Wait, you got 2 white cards. What are you
Was-
I know.
Wander, was this the one I gave you?
Oh, I get it. I know. I
Probably.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you switching them out?
I mean, I am.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna go with the no take backs. He's kind of rule. I would swap, but I'm
Did
not
you
gonna
shrink
swap.
him?
You got 2 white cards.
Hey now.
It's a thing. Some white cards can
You'll
or
see.
black cards can add another card.
Interesting.
All right,
You
we
can
ready?
gain it. Yep.
I will start.
All right.
Ready, flip?
Yeah.
Flip.
Wait, what? Why do we have 2 white cards here?
Gone.
Wait, what's happening?
What?
I'm
Eliminate all attributes from this fight.
Oh.
Okay. Sure.
Well-
well, I don't know if you want to do that, my
All
friend.
right. So, God's let there be light. And Chuck Norris replied with, okay, sounds good. How are you going to beat the strongest man alive with a man who ain't even alive?
I mean,
You're
Bruce
wrapped
killed him.
you're wrapped in toilet. I'm 76, but what do I care? I'm still Chuck Norris. I have no argument. I can just sit here all day and continue to make points, but I'll cede my time so you can concede.
He's not completely invulnerable. Bruce Lee killed him. Someone hasn't
Is
seen
Bruce
Enter the
Lee a mummy?
Dragon.
I cede in my time.
I mean, Bruce Lee can be a mummy, but this is not a Bruce Lee mummy. This is literally just a mummy that is, immortal and is gonna rend you from existence. Is this the mummy? We've all seen mummies. You've played Spelunky. How many times have you died to a mummy in Spelunky, Alexa?
0.
Mm.
How many times have you died to Chuck Norris in Spelunky?
0.
Invalid argument then, huh?
Hmm. Can we get a fact check with the Spelunky bestiary once this is over? I would wager it's above 2, but that's okay. I don't really have an argument. I mean, it's a mummy versus Chuck Norris. If we're talking about just the real life Chuck Norris, or the meme Chuck Norris, I guess he technically wins because the meme is stronger than the mummy.
Dude, you would have been so down for the count if it was this. You're killed by water to begin with.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna add one little further thing to my argument. In this day and age, the toilet paper needed for your mummy hard to come by. So
That's true.
I feel like it's a tough sell.
It's palm parchment.
Feel like I would have been more likely to go for the Brendan Fraser mummy, to be honest. At this
Yeah,
rate.
yeah. If you tried to sell us on that one, you
Yeah.
would have
Yeah,
actually
I
had
would've
a
got me.
pretty good.
Imhotep,
Yeah.
but have you seen the movie? The dude just
Yeah.
walks around shirtless the whole time. What's he gonna do?
You got to fight the meme with the meme.
Doesn't he turn into like a giant sandstorm and some other stuff?
He
It does nothing. They survive. They just go through the mouth, and it's like a 2-story tall mouth.
I've
Chuck
never
Norris
seen the
walks
mummy, so
through
I
that.
actually have no idea. I think I watched the cartoon,
You're missing out.
which I think
Really are.
expanded his power set considerably.
I mean,
Well, there you go.
Brendan Fraser is phenomenal, and that movie is quite good. But Imhotep
See-
would not be able to beat Chuck Norris. If Brendan Fraser can beat Imhotep, Chuck Norris can beat Imhotep.
Oh no! Oh no! I think I just
pyramid.
won. I made a pyramid out of mine.
All right,
All
we
right.
ready?
I think so. We flip at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. Oh no. Okay.
Hey, Alexa.
Okay. Well, I mean, one of mine is pretty much detrimental.
That guy right there.
yeah, I see it.
So I guess I'll go first. So
sure.
I've got let's say I got Puff the Magic Dragon. I'll own it. He's
It's only
small.
fitting.
He's cute. He's adorable. But he's also, very much a living creature with fire breath, and he's invisible. Like, what are you thinking? Yeah, thank
6
you.
inches. 6 inches tall. It seems about.
I was wondering why you shrank my dragon down. I was like, what? No, he's a dragon. Then it made sense after I flipped it. But yeah, so like, even if small dragon, still a dragon, it's got fire breath. What you gonna do, stuffed boy?
That's a great question. Step 1, I has telekinesis. I shall take off your invisibility cloak. After that, I mean, I'm stuffed animal, but I hope that I'm still alive. I'm still can use all the skills I learned in my Ultimate Fighting Championship competition to do. I don't know, man. I'm a stuffed animal. I'm squishy. I don't really have a case here, but I'm gonna try. I mean,
There we go.
Perfect.
6 inches.
I'm
6
gonna
inch
just like put mine there. I
What
think
did Jonas get
that
here?
stuffed animal is that's a kill card.
I was real torn. I also had really needs to pee, and I was just like, no, the stuffed animal is just so much worse.
Stuffed animal.
Yes,
Have you seen
it's-
Toy Story 3?
Okay, that is a scary stuffed animal.
It's like
I
Holocaust.
would not want to fight that guy.
What was his name?
What is
Loxo?
Lots.
Lotso.
Lotso?
See,
Tommy
if
Lee
I had
Jones.
Lotso, you'd be done for.
It's
Tommy.
no longer
Not this-
Dragon. That's a Kingdom Hearts name.
All right, my vote went for you. So
All right.
Yeah, it's a big
I think it's pretty cut and dry.
So are we now
Big
drawing
old
entirely
Spyro
new
the Dragon.
hands?
Yeah, let's draw entirely new hands.
Cool.
I was gonna go Forrest Gump. I really wanted to. But that's not my hand, is it? No.
No,
Ooh, where am
that's
I right
mine.
now? Oh. I was gonna say, that's a pterodactyl. That's not Forrest Gump. I haven't seen that movie. That's my favorite Tom Hanks movie. Pterodactyl.
Let's see. How do you auto discard things?
Delete.
We're just dragging them into a giant pile. I got it.
Did I just give? Oh wait, no, this is me. I'm losing my mind, dude.
Wait, so then do the winners of the other ones go against the winners? Is that what we're doing?
No, we're gonna do one more round of everybody.
Yeah, I think we just got a
competing,
point.
and then-
Let's mix up the bracket though, so I'm not against retro this time.
Yes. Yes,
how
I don't
about we
want
just
to lose again.
shift one to the left. So potato
Yeah.
versus retro, me versus Penta,
Yes.
Oh,
Alexa
that's
versus
Alexa.
Rhapsody.
No.
Cool.
Oh, no.
Alexa versus Rhapsody. I've seen that series.
I'll
know
just
how it
bring up
is.
some. I'll bring up some turkey and. Guaranteed
just-
win.
Oh,
Just draw a
it's funny
claw
because
and
I'm gonna
win.
play out Turkey as my white card, and you're gonna have to argue against it.
Do you two want to go first? Rhapsody versus Alexa. You go first.
Sure.
Oh sure. All right.
Quick question. I've got a card that says draw a random character card. So do I put my regular stuff down and then draw another character card, or do I
Yeah.
just put the one
It-
card down and
Uh,
then just let fate take the
yeah.
wheel?
I
oh, wait,
think
no,
let fate.
does it just say draw another character card?
Well, it says blank, and then as the second line, draw a random
That's
character
bad
card.
orbital.
Excuse me.
That's
So-
fine.
That's for.
And that's a black card, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that basically means you get a double team. That black card will effectively
Ah,
give you 2 characters
okay.
out, but no black card for yourself.
Okay.
So you're swapping an ability for having a second person.
Okay.
It's pretty good depending on obviously the thing you get. Could get a T-Rex, could get a dolphin. You never know.
Dolphins are really smart. Don't
They're
matter.
smart, but they're also just like kind of useless.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah, they don't. have
You're
iPhones,
insulting
do
our
they?
dolphin fan base. Come on.
We have a dolphin fan base.
Never gonna get another
Actually,
pack of
that's-
SeaWorld again.
I mean, I do actually have a dolphin fan base. I can't really say that. We have an entire channel meme dedicated to it and an emote and everything. So like, I can't really say dolphins are stupid.
Wow. Really?
Dolphins are dumb. All right.
They really are, though. Let's be honest.
All right, Alexa,
Oh my
Sort of
God.
Ready?
you're ready to flip these. Do you want to argue first, or should I?
You can argue first.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, reveal. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem for the card that I gave you. Now we're all familiar with the MCU, right? We're all familiar with these characters of canon, the kind of
Yeah.
like the new mythology people have referred to them as. So Iron Man, what is Iron Man's biggest weakness other than his hubris? It's that
Blobs. Oh.
mechanisms, mechanical, like he's all engineering, right? He's all brain and engineering. He doesn't have anything external as a power. He doesn't have the ability to just manipulate objects with telekinesis. He has like little cannons on him. Like, sure, he's useful. But imagine how useful he would be if he was also a Jedi goddamn master. That's right, we have Iron Man as a Jedi master, and dude got mad hops. He is already on a pogo stick, and you know he's going to be able to control the descent of this pogo stick as it goes back down in order to get himself the right trajectory. My man is a genius physicist. He's going to have no problem avoiding a blob with laser eyes. If this blob has laser eyes, does it have eyes? And if it does, is it humanoid? And if it is, it doesn't have arms. How is it gonna attack me? How's it gonna even reach me? Iron Man is a champion of distance fighting. I can fight you up close with the Force. I can fight you far away with my cannons and my blasters and my the thing that he does, what with his hands? It's not even gonna be a battle. I don't even know how this is a problem. Even on top of all of that, Iron Man has those blasters, those things coming out his feet, the little jets, right? I get close to a blob, you best believe I'm incinerating that kind of thing. If it's not burnable, I'm gonna melt it, I'm gonna turn it into a vapor. I'm just gonna blow it away. No problem for me whatsoever. Iron Man with the Force on a pogo stick wins this fight, hands down. I see the rest of my time.
Rhapsody, Rhapsody, Rhapsody. You'd think that you would know to not go against the blob. Have you ever played Slay the Spire before? The first floor boss, the slime boss. Man looks, he's a blob, okay? He's a blob. What happens when you hit the blob enough times? He splits into more blobs. And then what happens when you hit those blobs? They split into even more blobs, okay? You ever play as the slime bound mod? You know what happens when you split into those blobs? They go right back together into a bigger blob. Iron Man with some propulsion jets or whatever you're using over there, those are going to go straight through the blob. You're going to split me in half. I'm going to come right back together. You got the Force? What do I care? Your biggest weakness, your circuit board made suit. I got laser eyes, buddy. Those lasers are about to cut through every wire on your super suit. And once you don't have a suit, you're worthless. Iron Man he don't have no superpowers. He's got money and technology. Once I have lasers taking out once I'm taking out your circuits, you ain't got nothing. And now you're on a pogo stick. So you're telling me that Robert Downey Jr. on a pogo stick with no suit is gonna take on a blob with laser eyes? Okay, sounds good. I see my time.
I cannot believe you are making the same mistake as multiple different characters in the Star Wars universe, and you are underestimating the Force. You think without my suit, I have nothing? Man, I have the Force. I have the power of all of the known Jedi in the universe at my back, helping me through, and you think you're gonna be able to step to me? Secondly, my man, I've not ceded my time. Secondly, you're a blob and you think I'm coming at you to split you? You think I'm gonna split you in half with these jets? I'm specifically talking about changing your material properties by heating you as a blob. Thirdly, and this is the most important point, I haven't died to the slime boss in hundreds of episodes, my man. You think I'm scared of the slime boss? You don't split him, you get him close to a split, and then you blow him up. One turn, you're done. I see the rest of my time.
I think my argument's strong. I'm good.
I think it is strong. Yeah. I've used a pogo stick before, and you ain't using the Force with your hands on a pogo stick. And Iron Man's jets on a pogo stick, you're just gonna melt your own pogo stick.
With Iron Man with a pogo stick using the Force, he'll always have the high ground. That's good enough for me.
I feel like that pogo stick would be infinitely scarier than just a regular pogo stick.
It's true.
I want
Is
that
it
pogo
made
stick.
by Stark Industries?
It's
That is
got to
an
be.
important thing.
Do you think you'd be
think?
on somebody else's pogo stick?
I don't think so. I don't think. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I lost mine under the giant one.
I don't know. Blob's scary, man.
Whose is this giant one? It's got to be Orbital, right?
That is
No.
one, yeah.
It's not mine.
Yeah.
If you could throw him my purple one away, like I voted for you, man. Don't be rude.
Thank you.
A Blob's
What's
a
that
scary
logo?
man.
Rhapsody.
That's a
Iron
D&D
Man's a
Blob's
tough one to go against.
Blob's
When
a-
Yeah.
the other
Oh, yeah.
things in my hand were
Yes.
the Marshmallow Man and a mermaid.
Wait,
so
the
tell me which one I'm
Marshmallow
picking.
Man from Ghostbusters?
I mean, it's just Marshmallow Man, so I don't know.
I mean, there's only one.
You just gotta rep it. It's like the mummy. You could just have a regular boring muppy. Muppy, god damn it.
It's a mummy. It's a mummy puppy.
Hey.
Sure. Sure, why not? It's still a mummy. It classifies.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but you ain't fighting a mummy puppy. You're just gonna pet it.
Oh.
All right. Is it-
Instant
who's
victory.
next?
Now it is
Me and Wander.
you and Penta.
Okay. Let's see. I've got to. Wait. I need to give you one.
Well,
I
whatever.
think-
What we know which one we're gonna give. I mean,
Oh, I see.
Is it yours out here?
Yeah, that one's mine.
Oh, that's
So-
the choose another guy again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just
I
gonna
don't
put
remember which
this
one
over
of
here.
these is it, so I'll just give you it when I see him because I don't remember.
Okay,
where
sure.
I said it. It's quite
All right.
obvious.
So I'll flip.
Oh my goodness.
All right. There's yours.
Wait, is this Jason the one you drew? It's
Yeah.
like a giant
And-
robotic Jason.
Yeah. I got a giant robotic Jason.
And I am Superman that shoots lightning with horrible self-esteem.
Oh.
So I guess you can go first.
My name is Clark Kent from the small town of Smallville, Kansas, and I'm destroying the world on a vengeful rage because my love of my life in high school died. I guess I don't know. I'm Superman that shoots lightning. I don't like myself though because I actually did not pick my costume. My dad did, and I'll forever hold it against him.
Picked clashing colors.
It's just I get it because it's a comic book. It's supposed to look pretty, like back when they had like the colored pages and all that. It's just bad though. Superman's got the worst costume ever.
Especially when you consider the lore that the S on his chest doesn't stand for Superman. It's a symbol for hope.
Yeah.
That is such a
Also, who's just weak to rocks, right? Come on.
You're arguing
doing a great
against
job of
yourself
arguing
now.
against yourself. You know what? I agree
I don't
with you,
think
Penta.
Kryptonite-
You should lose.
I'm
I
gonna be
agree
wrong.
with you.
I'm gonna be honest. A tween psychic in a giant robot, Jason. I'm more afraid of the robot than the tween psychic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I is my turn.
Oh, I forget.
Okay, so like you said, the giant robot Jason is honestly the scary part. The psychic, he's just sitting back, but he's a psychic. He's not just sitting back. He's comfy. He's got a chair up in there, and he knows Superman's got horrible self-esteem. He's sitting there picking through Soup's brain because Superman does not have psychic defenses, from what I know. He is real good against physical enemies, and everything else he's garbage at. So, while he's tangling with the giant Jason bot, feeling kind of bad about himself. The psychic, he's up in there, it's making it worse. And eventually Superman, he just gets sad and flies away. He doesn't even, my psychic doesn't need to win. He just convinces Superman to just take himself out of the fight and just says, nope, you don't belong here. And Superman agrees. He doesn't want to be here.
I mean, I'm gonna short circuit your robot, and also
Yeah.
technically we both have horrible self-esteem because you're a tween.
Younger
Yeah.
than teen, you actually have really high self-esteem. It's when you get into
Yeah,
the
that's
teens
true.
that then you lose it.
Yeah,
all.
no. My
When you're
psychic
tween, you
is full
insult
of
people on the
pubescent confidence. You cannot top that.
I mean, I'm Superman.
Prepubescent confidence, in fact.
I wonder who
Super-
Orbital's voting for.
I was gonna say Superman with no arms could still beat a tween to death. Robot,
But
or
he
not.
wouldn't, though, because he's Superman.
Yeah, he would exactly. I think this is about the
I-
fight that wouldn't happen.
I feel like
Yeah,
you
this
haven't
would be
read
a very
some of the
non-lethal
comics.
fight. Like, Superman might stop the robot, but no way is he going to be able to stop that psychic.
Superman's
physically.
murdered plenty of people in the comics. He ripped a dude in half in a bank once. But
Oh.
that is
For cutting in
it's
line.
like Batman doesn't use guns, but he has a minigun in one of the comics. Yeah, comics are. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I'm
agree.
gonna say-
Jason Robot wins. Like, I'll even vote for you. 'Cause, like, Jason Robot. Like, I'm a horror movie fan. Like, I won when I saw Jason. It didn't need a robot. It could have been Jason as a tween, and he would win.
All right.
I didn't
Lady in the
even
Lake.
process Jason like from the movies. I was just like a guy named
A
Jason.
dude
Yeah,
named
Me
Jason.
too.
And I
Me
just really
too.
and I
Oh,
just
no,
really liked that idea.
It went horror movie Jason for me.
Yeah. Totally. My vote was over here. I think.
Yeah, I've
Alright.
got to vote for destroying self-esteem and having Superman just sadly end the battle.
Yeah, I feel like this fight wouldn't happen, and I think it would be considered the psychic's
Like if
victory.
like a tween got a giant robot horror movie figure, he would not be focused on killing Superman. He'd just be like, "Hey, Dad, I can mow the lawn." He'd be the big daddy.
I thought I'd
Oh, boy.
take our.
Also,
I don't know.
That's
I
terrifying.
don't think he'd be focused on telling Dad about mowing the lawn. I think he'd be trying to like get Dad's
fair.
tacit approval by destroying shit.
he'd be trying to figure out if Jessica likes him because he's got psychic powers.
Yeah.
All right.
All
I've
right.
been there.
Final
Me
fight:
and you?
Rito and Orbital.
Ooh,
Who's
we've got
going first?
another.
Bring it.
Rito, would you want to?
I mean, should we just flip 'em?
Yeah. All right, you go first.
Oh God.
I mean, we're just gonna both flip them. Wait, someone. The way yours come out. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Okay. All right. Well, should I, birthday boy? Do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
No, you go first. You go first.
Okay.
Go for it.
Well, I'm the Statue of Liberty. I mean, I know I probably am not going to do too much by myself, but I do have a 500-pound pet, and my hair is looking real good today.
Oh,
I got
was
a
hoping
500
French
pound-
bulldog was having good hair.
You know what? Retcon. This French bulldog is looking real good. Also, so it's going to kind of like, throw you off just a little bit. Also, I feel like I have to die to lose, and I'm a statue, and you're just a man with a couple too many arms and one of them small. I mean, like, I literally do not see a situation where you could do any damage to me, even with a surplus of arms. Even with 3.5 arms, I think that I'm still going to be standing by the end of the day. If you can get through the 500-pound French bulldog while looking at its dapper as hell hair, which you can't. No contest. No contest. I cede my time. No contest though.
I mean, firstly, I think it's worth addressing the French bulldog.
Okay.
And I mean, this is going to be a little bit spiced, and it's going to be a little bit juicy. But that's how it's going to taste, frankly.
Mhm.
It's going to taste
You can
very
eat
nice.
my
Well,
dog.
that's gonna be spicy.
I mean,
yeah.
With a
I'm
nice
going to eat your
Chianti.
dog, and you know what?
Eat my dog.
I'm going to eat your dog, and it's going to taste good. And you know what? All of the additional arms that I seem to have acquired
Extra
over the
forks.
course, extra forks, exactly, extra forks. And you know what? All of those arms just help me consume more and more flesh, faster
Yes.
and faster and faster, which is inevitably going to come in handy when I need to take on the ultimate challenge of the Statue of Liberty.
Eat one piece
Do you
every day for the
consume it?
rest. Yeah, like
That's
that
right.
guy who ate a jet plane one piece at a time for like
That's
over the course of 5
exact-
years.
Hey guys,
That's
that is part of this
exactly-
argument.
That is exactly right. You know what? Everything can be eaten. The French bulldog is just going to be eaten first. However,
Okay.
you have no mechanism. You have no mechanism once the French bulldog has been dispatched with. There is no mechanism for you to defend yourself. And you are just going to be slowly disassembled, slowly eaten by, well, it's not going to be slowly because we've got 3 arms working overtime to make sure that it happens. And, eventually you're just going to be completely gone. And that's
Can
how
the
I'm going to
judges-
destroy you.
Can the judges ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Orbital, how do you intend on eating the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah, you eat the Statue of Liberty.
do
Before
you think of
before you die of human old age, how do you eat the Statue of Liberty? Not to mention the fact that
I
you're
have-
gonna not be able to eat it while being alive anyways.
Okay, first of all, right? It's just copper. It's not deadly. It's not dangerous.
Just a
it's
little
metal.
bit of copper.
It's just a little bit of copper, right? It's fine. I'm not worried about it, right? But the key
Eat-
really is
eat
the extra
Eat
arms.
one copper coin, and I will let you win. right
I've
now,
eaten a
live
copper
on
coin before.
stream.
I've
Eat
eaten-
a
I've eaten
copper
more than
coin, and
I've eaten more than a copper
win.
coin. Look, you gotta go big or go home, all right? And
hold up.
I'm going home with 3 arms and the whole Statue of Liberty. Frankly,
4 arms. What happened to your 4th arm?
Do you think
well,
you
actually,
could,
I've
you
got
know,
5
like,
arms technically.
Wait,
Can we
Hannibal
just-
has
Where'd you
3
get
arms.
another arm?
Well, he's got 2 arms as a base.
Yeah, but one of
2
his arms is
arms.
tiny, so you get to choose
Okay.
which of your 4 arms is small. Is
Yeah,
it
which
So I
arm's
guess-
tiny?
okay,
I
so
guess that would change this. Which arm is tiny?
Which arm is tiny?
The least convenient one.
Where are the 2
I was
extra
gonna
arms?
say, do you get to put your arms where you want?
So
Because I'm gonna be honest, a tiny arm sticking out the groin is like the funniest thing.
gosh. Uh,
Simpsons?
so I did
Oh my.
some. I did some quick math, and it would take 308 years to eat the whole Statue of Liberty at the average speed of consumption of an adult male.
Exactly.
Last I checked,
Exactly.
Hannibal cannot live that long. Last I
Yes,
checked.
but you're not.
And you're
factoring
also
into
forgetting
account.
that they're just not going to let you eat the Statue of Liberty. There's a team of, yes, you could probably eat those people, but that's going to be at least a couple extra days. The people standing in your way to actually eat the Statue of Liberty, they don't want you to. And this is assuming that one small man can take down a 500-pound French bulldog to begin with, which you can't.
I mean,
Again,
I got Cerberus, and he's
All right, let
looking
me-
fresh.
Let
Did you
me-
forget, Orbital? Did you forget that he's looking fresh?
Hmm. That's a confident
Do you
bulldog.
want to eat him? He's looking fresh.
Okay, I'm gonna present a further hypothesis. I
boy.
think
Okay.
that having an additional arm would increase your productivity exponentially, therefore leading to a much faster increase in consumption,
You know
regardless.
you know what
if
I
it's
think.
Bulldog, regardless of if it's Statue of Liberty.
arms don't influence your appetite.
Yeah, you know what I think. Orbital, let me. You know what
I
I
have
think.
19 arms.
If
I'll
I
take all
win, everybody's won once except Wander's won twice, and we can have closure. So that's why I should win.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing with your Orbital. Oh wait, no,
I mean-
no, Orbital has a point. Never mind, I miscounted.
Yeah. If I
All right.
if I win, Wander wins. So Wander, you should
Yay.
definitely be on my side.
I have
mean,
the only,
I voted for your bulldog. I don't see how
Yeah,
Hannibal's taking the dog
honestly-
down.
Yeah,
the
I
only
don't think.
the only
I don't
logical
think it
outcome
can
of this is all players that are not active give somebody a black card. I'm gonna give Hannibal nunchucks.
Ooh, okay, I like this.
Give Hannibal munchies.
Nunchucks.
I mean,
Oh, I heard munchies.
nunchucks for every arm. That's
Nunchucks
I
for
mean,
every
like,
single arm.
That's
All
Tenderizing
right. I
that
mean,
bulldog.
this
I can now
shuts down
fly.
Orbital's argument.
I can now
Shuts
can now
down
fly.
argument. If the Statue of Liberty is wearing an impenetrable
Magnetism.
tuxedo, now you can't. Even,
Wait. No. You gotta give the bulldog the tuxedo.
please the
Yeah.
bulldog.
Have you ever
Give him the
seen?
impenetrable
Yeah,
tuxedo.
I'm just buffing the bulldog at this
That's
point.
fine,
Statue of
fine,
Liberty is
fine.
just watching this happen.
He's
This is
yes.
a Pokemon battle.
He's looking the actual best a dog could ever look.
Hands instead of feet.
Yep. I'm gonna give you a couple more hands
Two
there, bud.
3-foot fingernails on all of them.
yeah, I'm gonna duplicate the 2 extra arms.
I think I
So-
fixed your problem, Warby. I could change this battle with one card.
Like
I gotta say,
Oh,
oh
Shrink ray.
my god, that would be the only way that I think.
Your size Statue of Liberty.
That's
Yeah.
the
I
only
don't
way
think-
I think
there
that
there
it
is
could.
no contest. There is no
And he's-
contest here,
and
is
he's
there?
a winner.
It's 100% Statue. How do you defeat a Statue of Liberty as a mere mortal?
You don't defeat
it's
a
impossible.
statue because it's never alive. But
it
it
does
needs to
help
be
when you
taken
have
down.
6.
Oh, here's-
It does help when you have 6 arms and 4 hands.
Turning
Yeah.
into the
I
animal.
see that was my problem. I only had 3 arms. Well, 4 arms. One of them was tiny, so
Mhm.
Oh
Bit of a
my
bummer.
goodness. All right.
So we
well,
got Wonder Dog
he is
versus
Stag.
the Incredible Horror Man.
He has an invisible jet, but he's not on it. He's on a jet ski. But he does have one. He just has it back in his garage.
Me.
Oh my god.
I just
Oh,
had
man.
that card. I had no idea how I
Me-
would ever use that.
Me
That's
as a
I love
teen.
that one. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I think that probably is like it. I guess I didn't intro this Rhapsody.
Yeah, it definitely is. I was just wondering if anyone was going to flip the table as the kind of ceremonial we've completed a game kind of
Wander.
situation.
My only
it is Orbital's
suggestion-
birthday, I guess.
My only suggestion is if we do Superfight again, we got to put some of those other decks in there. The Walking
God,
Dead
it's
deck,
going
and
on.
the location deck
Whoa.
makes it way
Oh
more
my
fun.
god.
Is this happening for the rest of you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Occasionally in a
Okay.
boxing ring.
Oh my
Only
god.
I'm
occasionally.
flying ever upwards, and it's glitching out further every time.
Yep, I'm inside of a tesseract.
And
We
now I've
said-
closed the
there we go.
server.
Thank you. All right. Rhapsody, you want to take us
Yeah,
out? Wait,
yeah, I do. That
Wander,
has
you're
been-
streaming after this, though, right?
I am still streaming. I have been streaming this whole time.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Well, I'm definitely going to lock in that I'll be rating that. This has been the Wholesome Verse stream for the 13th of May. Yeah, 13th of May, 2020. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. Why don't we go down to the people who are new here? So, Wanda, why don't you tell us what you do and where you do it?
Everything. And
He's
because
not
I
lying.
can.
Not why you do it, but where you do it.
Oh, I heard why, not where. I apologize. Twitch.tv/Wanderbot and or YouTube.com/user/Wanderbots. I hate that user. I wish I could get rid of it, but I can't.
Oh my
It
goodness.
should work without it.
It does.
It doesn't.
I
Mine
know.
does.
I know because I tried to punch it in this morning and I was
Maybe-
Yep.
maybe I'm,
greeted
like,
by an
grandfathered in,
imposter.
Mine works without the user.
Straight one. Penta, how about
My
yourself?
channel is old.
Hmm.
Penta, what do you do? Where do you do it?
I play games, occasionally talk over them. Currently doing a Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, which there's a high chance I'll be streaming later today. I'm not live right now, but probably will be doing that later. Big Escape from Tarkov player and twitch.tv/pentahybrid, youtube.com/Jonas Fatson. That's about it.
I don't believe you on that one.
Excellent. You know what? We'll end with the birthday boy. So let's go Alexa next.
Yeah.
Hello. Alexa over on twitch.tv/Alexa stream because Alexa wasn't available, and youtube.com/c/Alexa or user, whatever you prefer. I'm doing a lot of games because it's good to play games. Civilization 6, Binding of Isaac Anti-Birth, have a couple new series coming soon. Cough Cough and Tyler play a game. Cough Cough.
Mm-hmm.
Also doing a bunch of other random things. So come on by, hang out.
Hell yeah. Because we're putting Orbital last, I'll go next and then I'll put Reto up next. So I largely do indie games, and deck builder roguelikes is the big thing that I'm currently on a kick with. There's a lot of Grifflin's content going up over on youtube.com/RhapsodyPlays. And of course, you can catch the streams, which I do almost daily, at twitch.tv/RhapsodyPlays. Reto.
For your birthday, Orbital, I am going to cede my time to you now, and then I'll go after you because I know you don't want to be last.
I really don't actually.
Yeah,
Really
go ahead. Happy birthday. Go now.
So I just wanted to say, on the note of Panta's got this great series on his channel at the moment called the Indie Grab Bag, which is really, really great. And I've actually
did
been
say your
enjoying
channel.
watching it. I know, but I wanted to highlight it because he highlighted Jonas Fatson's, and so I thought, you know what, Penta, your Indie Grab Bag series is really great, and everyone should watch it because it's really, really good. I also do strategy games. Twitch.tv/RoboToPotato and YouTube, etc. That's it. Thank you very much.
I want to
I'm done.
hop in real quick. I want to promote Rhapsody and Rito's Stardew Valley series.
Oh my
It's
god. When will
very
it
good.
end?
Is that the
So
Tim one? Cool Tim?
I would like to
Yes.
promote that. I will also like to promote Rhapsody's Grifflin series, and I'd also like to just promote Rito as a whole because he's cool.
I
Thanks.
just two
Thank
things.
you.
So
First and
wait,
foremost-
Alexa.
that was
just
my
to
segment.
clarify, for promoting me, you promote one of my series. For promoting Reno, you promote him as a person. So I'm good in one of my series, and the rest is bad. Is what I'm taking from this.
I said Stardew as well.
You didn't say Stardew. The series that features me. The one series that features me. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Two things.
All right, I'm gonna go so we could just like let Wander get on with his stream.
Mhm.
I'm
Two things.
Retromation. Twitch.tv/Retromation. YouTube.com/Retromation. Rolex every day. Gungeon till I die. Thank you everybody for watching.
Thumbs up.
I'm Raiden One.
Like, subscribe.
Same.
Thank you everybody for coming out to the stream.
Thank you for joining us.